They've been calling me DeAndre Estrogen.
Grace down with the steal.
Get him! Get him! White flight!
And bring the real sexual chocolate into the stream. Damn, their heads looking slick and good. All right, I can't sit down.
Bradley Beal.
Get your ass out of here.
And I'll say, if you got a problem figuring out whether or not you want to come on our show,
Charge! Thank you! Charge!
then you ain't black.
And you ain't black.
Tipped off Aiton, slippery, buttery, wet, ice cold, tiny Donald Trump style hands.
Gets it to Eubanks. Oh, when's the last time DeAndre Ayton did that?
All right. Welcome to Suns Valley podcast, ladies and gentlemen. Brought to you by who else but you? BetUS. I almost said US Bet. BetUS game. BetUS game. How's everybody doing? How'd you like the intro? Hope y'all enjoyed it. Code liked it. Tasha says the intro is too much. Well, we are too much, right? You know what I'm saying? Aren't we too much? Aren't we too much? But anyway, appreciate y'all for coming through. Who else here, real quick? Gabe, no Bradley Beal. Does that make you a little nervous? Oh, Gabe's muted.
Sorry, my bad. So I was saying not so much worried about this game because he's out, but just in general, like you hear that you hear and you know that he's been an injury prone player in his time in Washington. I just hope that this is a whole lot of nothing, just a random thing. I'm more worried about Book's toe though.
Yeah.
Does anyone know when Book hurt his toe?
That's a good question because that seemed to come out of nowhere. To your point with Bradley Beal, I was watching another Suns YouTuber today. They did their preview. Shout out to Suns Geek. I was just watching his show for a little bit, and people in the chat were saying, maybe, Bradley Beal being injury prone is the reason why they took him for basically a salary dump and super cheap. Like they're just like, look, man,
no way.
He's damaged goods. I don't think that's the case, but that's just, it makes you wonder, why they're willing to take a salary dump of CP3 and Landry Shamet for Beal basically. And so, I don't know. It is a little bit concerning, but I also think they're just playing the long game here where they know that everybody's watching them. They know that there's a lot more media on the team than recent seasons. Like people are talking about the Suns. Matt Ishbia, Matt Ishbia is basically running things here. He wants to look good. He knows how to play the make He knows how to make good PR. So I think they're just playing the long game here. I think really they know that with everybody watching them and these expectations, well, guess what? We're going to be really safe with our players. Now, it just sucks that this is that whole, opening game. I really would have loved to see the big three. But guess what? If you're one of those people who placed that bet on BetUS about how many games the big three are going to play together, well, it's not looking good for you so
Already
far.
0 for 1.
Already 0 for 1. So good luck.
Yeah, man. But what's going on, man? Everybody in the chat, thank you guys for showing up. We got Miss Sundo in the house. We got Code, Buzzy 181. I'm Adam. You're June DeFool, Zonabot, Chuckster 14, Adam Gallagher, Lester Neal, Joey, our baby boy Roy. What's up, Roy? What is good, man? Wanakin, Sheep and Wolf Skin. What up, Mr. Wasgich? Sidasan,
Dark Saber, Asum Dude, Eli, Suave Monkey. That's my favorite name so far. Welcome. Azul, Justice. Hey, speaking of which, y'all are coming in here. We got 107 already in.
Damn.
The building in the stream. Make that 118 as the numbers are just jumping up. Hit that like button if you're just not joining us. Let's just hit 50. As a matter of fact,
let's
try to hit 100.
Let's try to get to 100. Like, that would be super dope.
Let's go big. Let's go big. How about that?
Appreciate you guys. Code says the Suns winning a championship every time. Win a championship every time the Lakers lose. It definitely felt good to watch them lose. Joker looks crazy.
But it is the Nuggets. Like, did anybody expect them to really win?
Well, you Lakers fans, people that hype up the Lakers, and the Lakers are really good this year. I just think that they're a step below top tier, just like a half a step below top tier.
Yeah.
And Nuggets are top tier.
Jaden says, "Hey, Sundo and Gabe, I had my senior basketball tryouts and my new coach played overseas in Belgium. And I was wondering if y'all had any advice that I could use. That's a fire intro. Gabe, you're the big baller other than me, because I definitely was not a good baller growing up. You go ahead and give him some advice."
I got some really good advice for you. This is actually key advice. Be in better conditioning than the other players. Because no matter how good you are, one thing that you can control, everyone can control but doesn't,
is what shape you're in.
Is how your cardiovascular shape is. And maybe you are better than everyone, maybe you're not, but being able to physically do more on the court is so clutch. You know,
that is true.
You know, you're able, the one that's able to get to loose balls, the one who's able to go get the rebounds that people are too tired to get. You're able to defend for longer periods of time. You're able to score for longer periods of time. It's one of those things that you don't think about, because when you're young, conditioning kind of comes for free. Like, it's just kind of built into the batter. But if you go above and beyond, you'll look above and beyond.
He says,
to your coach.
Hey, Jaden,
then you're good. Then you're good.
Well, that's not true. I ran cross country in high school too. There's basketball shape and cross country shape are two different things, but you do have the what's the word I'm looking for? You do have the mental fortitude to know that when you're actually tired, when you're not tired, because you ran cross country. So use that to your advantage as well. Because there'll be a lot of dudes who will mentally say, "Oh, I'm tired." No, you're not tired. Your body's just sort of settling in. You need to kick through that wall and keep going, that sort of thing. So you do have that to your advantage. That was one thing when I played ball, I did have an advantage, like Gabe said, being able to outlast and out hustle for sure.
It goes a long way.
Start. They're showing Curry and CP3 on the bench, scores table. I hate the fact that we're not home right now. But I
played a little parlay.
What did you play?
Oh boy. I need Kevin Durant to get 28 points.
Okay. All right, so we got Booker, Grayson Allen, Okogie, Durant, and Nurkic. How do you like that?
I like this lineup just fine.
They got CP3, Curry, Thompson, Wiggins, and Looney.
Woof. Seeing Chris Paul still feels weird in a Warriors jersey.
Yes, bro. Yes,
this
shit
feels
for a minute.
Awful.
The
dude.
moment
My skin's crawling.
The moment he pulls some skeet stuff, he's going on my hate list immediately. Warriors win the tip. Ball to Steph Curry. Okogie guarding like we knew he would. Book on CP3. Love to see that. Pick. CP3 pulls up the midi. Misses Nurkic with the rebound.
I'm a refresh.
All right. Nurk the book. Book guarded by Dirk. Curry.
Dirk Nowitzki has made a return.
Durant back to Booker. Booker gets a pick from Nurkic. Nurkic.
My guy Nurk. And one, baby! First bucket of the season. Nurk Daddy.
And one for Nurky.
Rolls and finishes, and this is a problem for the Warriors. This is a soft foul that doesn't.
Can't believe this is the real season, bro. Oh my god,
man, it's crazy.
Woo!
If they want to get their defense back to the level they need it to be.
Jacob says, I hate Stan's voice. He needs to stop announcing games. Van Gundy.
Got that and one. Hit that like, boys.
All right, here we go. Curry bringing the ball up. Curry. Okogie guarding him. Gets a pick. Got Nurk on him. Curry.
I need 31 points from Curry.
Step back three. Oh, man.
I need 31 from Curry, so I ain't hating on that early three.
Booker.
Ay, Bookie.
Oh, Book.
Threw it right at Okogie's knees.
Gosh, you knew that Curry was going to cook as soon as he switched. Got him turn around and do. I know you hate when he does that. Turn around. And
Wiggins takes Durant to the rack. Nurk is all kinds of turned around, but gets the block anyway, baby. I should have taken that. That was one of the parlays. It was Nurk to get half a block. He got it. Damn it.
Should have took the parlay, man.
I need 10 rebounds from Nurk Daddy. Wiggins, turnaround floater over Okogie is good.
Good play. Grace now bringing the ball off the court. Booker.
Slides to the rim.
Thank you, Booker. Lays it in. I like it.
They had a special, right? So Wiggins for 3, no good. Nurk, get the rebound, Nurk. I need that rebound, Nurk.
Pushed out.
I don't care.
Give me a quick bop. You're a tad bit ahead.
So I did it. All I need is Book to get 1 point, and he got it for me.
Booker to Grace now. Grace now hands off the Durant back to Booker. Gets a pick from Nurk. That's a good pick.
Durant drives left, pulls up. That's an and one, ref. What are you doing? Good job, Grayson.
Good rebound, Grayson. Back to Durant.
I guess they just get to bump the shit out of Durant. I guess they just get to bump him every time.
Durant
okay.
With the floater, good. Dude, I don't know what's going on with the scoreboard, but you need to switch the Suns and the Warriors emblems back and forth.
Oh, whoopsie.
And I keep thinking that it's the Warriors and the Suns are up.
My bad.
So switch that, please. Booker. Booker. Driving. Booker kicks to Okogie. Okogie to Nurk. Nurk looking, backing up Wiggins. In the paint. Kick to Durant. Durant to Allen. Allen for 3. No good. Okogie with the tip out to Durant. Durant to Booker. Booker pulls. Booker good. Wet.
Was it 3?
Yes, sir.
Let's go.
Curry, top of the key guard by Okogie.
What up, Buggy?
Gets a pick. Curry
What's up,
pulls.
Dad?
Stop switching, please. Durant with the rebound. We're lucky that Curry missed. Durant kicks the Book. Book with Curry on him. Do him dirty. Booker.
Oh, my.
Let's go, Booker.
Woof.
Okay.
Through a toe injury.
Okay, Booker. Okay, Booker. You like how I waited for the Kobe?
You didn't want to spoil it. You didn't want to jinx it. Damn, that is a tough shot, dude. That is a really tough shot.
Man.
Well, the way you get those mismatches a lot of times.
I know I said it. I said I would take the bet for Booker for MVP, but I mean it. I know it's early in the season. I know it's early. There's more season to play, but I think he's just that focused right now, bro. I think he's just that focused. Paul. Curry. Good pass to Looney with the dunk.
Who made that pass?
Curry did.
Klay. Klay made
it. Or was it Klay?
That's what they say, yeah.
They all look alike. Durant to Book. Book to Grayson. Grayson to Nurk.
We're going to get a Nurk attempt.
Nurk.
Fouling my boy. Get Looney in foul trouble. So this is a TNT game, so it's probably not going to be on the Arizona Family Sports.
Yes. Coach has pressure on the freaking rim from a center. Let's go. I'm about to say, bro, I don't want this to turn into the Aiton Slander podcast, okay?
After our intro.
Yeah, especially after our intro. But just the difference in mentality of play is just refreshing. That's all I will say. Refreshing.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Let's see if you can put these free throws in.
How do you feel about the fact that Durant hasn't given us a bucket yet?
He did. He got one. I think he got one.
One bucket.
Yeah, I definitely need more from him. I'd like to see them go, but it's all right because Book's got it going.
You ain't have to say nothing. Klay Thompson Passes to CP3 back to Klay. Klay, guarded by Grace now and gets a pick from Looney. Now he's one-on-one with Nurk. Stop switching, please. Klay, step back. Good. Stop
Too
switching.
easy.
I just need you to quit switching. Like, Nurk is going to get us in trouble doing that, especially with two guards like that. Durant pulls.
Yummy.
Okay, I'm sorry. I talked about you, KD. I really am sorry.
Keep his name out of your mouth.
Sorry. Wiggins on the block with Book on him, backing him up, turn around, jump.
That is
good
so tough.
Andrew Wiggins, bro. That's the Andrew Wiggins that we thought we were going to get when he first got drafted.
Yeah. He's so slept on for them, bro.
Wiggins down in the post.
Who got the foul on that?
Shoulder. Chance for a three-point play.
They're going to give the foul to Booker.
Booker got the foul.
He missed a ton of time last year for personal reasons, then came back for the playoffs. To have him ready
And one complete.
healthy, engaged, huge lift for the Warriors.
All right, close game again.
Book downhill to the rack. Smokes the layup.
Book. What are you
He
doing?
says he got fouled by Chris Paul. I don't know. Wiggins.
Wiggins drives. Wiggins. Ooh.
Smoke.
He wanted
Thank
to
you,
pass,
Nurk Daddy.
Mess up the layup. Grace Nowen bringing the ball up the court. Grace Nowen kicks to Nurk. Nurk to Durant.
Down to
with CP3 on him. Mouse in the
KD.
house. Mouse in the house. Mouse in the house. KD turns around. KD.
Yeah, bulldoze it.
Sorry, KD. Sorry, KD. That's a foul, and you know it.
Chris Paul strong down there.
What's going on, Esmenia?
Ooh, to be fair, yes, that's
I didn't
a foul
feel
on
like it-
Durant
I
to
didn't
put his
feel
shoulder in, but that might have been a bit of an acting job. We know who else to know better than us, right?
Yeah.
Who else to know better than? Ooh,
Over and
back.
back.
That was a wild over and back call.
We'll take it. Ball don't lie.
Steve Kerr,
Ball
when Chris
don't
Paul
lie.
starts Here as he did tonight. Steve Kerr likes to get him out.
I was really hoping KD would have got the flopping call. That way, if we would have bet on that.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Seriously.
Draymond Green out with a left ankle sprain. He's getting close, playing 5-on-5. Still no official word on what it's going to look like once Draymond is healthy, but chance that Chris Paul is going to come off the bench for this team.
Yeah, I mean,
Grayson into
there's a
Durant.
lot of options Steve Kerr has.
Got some
He's really
off-ball
got
action.
6
Nurk gonna come give him a screen.
So,
Give on Kuminga. KD downhill. Fadeaway midi. Tough
Come on,
shot.
KD.
That's a tough shot.
Curry bring the ball up. Curry to Looney. Looney.
Crosses up
Drives on
Nurk.
Kuminga. Kuminga with
Good D
Allen
from
back to
Grayson.
Klay.
Good
Klay for
D.
three. Good D from
Good
Okogie.
D.
Nurkic with a good. Nurkic with a great rebound. And that's
Book
all I'm going to say about that.
to the
Booker
rack.
drive.
Euro. Too easy. Too
Get
cheesy.
fouled.
I need him to hit that. I need him to complete that.
Yeah, you need him to complete that, but you'll take the foul in the free throws. By the way, 137 watching. Appreciate y'all for coming through. We're at 56 likes. Hit
It's
that
not bad.
like button if you're just not joining us. Let's get to 75. Why not?
Trying to hit 100 by the end of the first. So if you guys can help us
Yes.
out, if you haven't hit that like, what's going on, Jobin? What up, Lester? Michael Bow, TC, what's going on? Sude in the house says y'all need to win this. I kind of feel like we do need to win this, just for no other reason other than just appearances. I was gonna say appearances.
Selfish reasons.
Yeah, I really don't want to get off to a bad start. Like looking,
is true.
you know, and no Beal, it still shouldn't be a problem. I'm gonna do my very best. I'm gonna do my very best to not make excuses about Beal not playing, because they don't have Draymond. So there's no reason for the excuses.
That's true, but Draymond does bring a little bit of a different edge, should I say, for the Warriors.
Not yet, Quan, but you be patient.
Coach says Book is passing the eye test. He looks, and I'm telling you, bro, I just feel like, one, losing in the finals did hurt him. Two, getting rid of Monty and knowing that this franchise is truly all on him. Like CP3 gone, because I'm not gonna lie, like them bringing CP3 in, it kind of did feel like they were bringing in a guy to be quote unquote the guy, and he was going to be the sidekick a little bit. Maybe I don't know, but getting rid of Monty and CP3, he seems to be focused like this is mine and no one's taking it from me. Not Beal, not Durant. Even though he got here, this is my team and no one's snatching it.
Yeah.
So hopefully he plays like that all season. So
Sude said the Blazers play the Warriors for their first game this season too. Dang, what do you guys play tomorrow or the next night?
On a back-to-back?
They ain't starting the Warriors off with a back-to-back, are they?
Shoot, you never know.
DeAndre Riddle in the house said waiting on Grayson to get lit. Yeah, wouldn't that be nice?
Man, Mo says, no, we don't. We play the Clippers. Oh, well, see, there you go. I was about to say. Wordy. He said the Blazers want to beat us so bad. Come on, my guy, relax. Lay off the Blazers. They're going through some tough times right now.
They're going through the rebuild. And we've been there. We didn't like it when we were getting kicked while we were down. Chris Paul
Coach says we should cover the Blazers for 8 and watch. I mean, we got friends in the game that do that, you know.
Yep.
We will live vicariously through them. Okay, when it comes to the whole 8 and watch, but just best believe.
Why does Chris Paul look like he's already run a marathon and he played like 4 minutes?
He played 6. Relax.
We need to slow it down and get organized and run pick and roll and, as they say, dumb down the offense.
Adam says Suns just became relevant. LALMAOOO. Relax, Adam.
We'll have to kind of work out the kinks early in the season. And Stephen Curry.
Book hits the first.
Looking forward to that challenge, guys.
And the second.
Yeah, Stephanie, I mean, Chris Paul's a very, very smart guy.
Curry bringing it up, guarded by Okogie. Screen from Kuminga. Book gets screened again by Looney. Nurk picks up. They pass it to Loon. Looney smokes it.
From Okogie, bro.
Yep, Okogie saved us. Pull D. Pull. Kevin Durant, no good. Man. I need him hitting that.
Klay.
Klay mid-range, no good. Nurk with the rebound for me. Book bringing it up. Bumped by Kuminga. Crosses him up. Screen from Nurk. Gets it to KD. We got Eric Gordon in the game. Can we get him the ball, please? Booker from Nurk. Booker gonna pull. Slappy.
Oh, my goodness, Booker.
Beal stands up and salutes a 3 into the air.
They love to play through Nurkic up there at the high post.
I'm going to be the biggest Bradley Beal stan. It's going to be annoying, bro. Durant guarding Wiggins smartly taking him off dribble. That's what he's got to do. Durant really recovered nicely playing that perimeter defense.
Booker. Kuminga on him. Gets a pick. Takes it. Booker. Free throw line. Pulls. That's
How
Kobe.
did I know that was
That's
going
Kobe.
in? As soon as he got into the free throw line area,
I
dude.
the name of Kobe, but that looked like Kobe, dog. Like, that is just, oh my goodness.
Play to Looney.
Looney back to Klay. Klay
Nurk
back
with the steal. Get on it, Nurk.
Oh,
Get back. Get back. Just get back. We'll give up the 2. That's fine.
It's a travel.
Well, he stepped on Book's foot. I'll take that. I'll take that 2 over a 3 any day. And Klay could have got an open 3 attempt. No, that shit got blocked by behind.
Yeah, that was a little Booker. He was a little too ambitious.
Yep.
Curry bringing the ball up in the fast skirt. Corey step back 3, good. Okogie tried to put good defense on him. Timeout, Suns.
That dude, like
Draymond.
Curry is like lava, bro. Just avoid it at all costs. Dang.
Well, Nurk made a great play. Too bad he didn't come up with the steal. Booker kind of killed us there. Wes says, "Wow, calling a timeout." Yeah, we truly have gone into a new era. Ain't that something? Imagine calling a timeout when you need to make sure that your team, gathers themselves.
Yeah,
and,
doesn't lose a lead, without talking it over first.
Yeah, seriously. Coach says Steph is so demoralizing. I mean, it really is. He's just that good, someone who can just shoot like that, step back on a dime. Who is it? Jacob says, yeah, he even lost the ball and still made it. Like, that's just wild. That homie says, Book, you got a good team now. Move the rock. Here's the deal. KD's not doing him any favors, and no one else is really scoring right now. But you're correct. We should probably move the rock a little bit to give people other chances.
I mean, I had that thought pop through my head when he took that top of the key three, but then he hit it, and it's like, okay, I think the man knows what he's doing. I think Book understands he's in a rhythm right now. We might as well let him do some body blows for us.
Wes, Steph is insane. Do y'all consider him top 10 player of all time? In my opinion, I think you almost have to. Just on impact alone, right? Like, and the way that he changed the game and the fact that, he's just that sort of, like, he's dominant when he shouldn't be dominant, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? Like, you don't expect somebody his size to be dominant, but he's dominant because he just drills threes and he's just that good.
Yeah.
And everybody thought, okay, this can't last that long because, yeah, it was all good when he was in his early 20s, late 20s, and they were winning the championship. There's no way he can do that into his early 30s, now going into his late 30s. And guess what? He's still doing it. Cousin Will, $5 super chat. Wait,
let's
the Suns can
go.
Rebound and what now?
And soft now?
Yeah. Wait, the Suns can rebound and shit. Okay, gotcha.
Oh, okay. I was like, it looked like soft.
That one out. Yes, that is true, bro.
Appreciate you, Cousin Will.
Yes, that is true.
Thank
you,
really
man. Can.
Yeah, I think we will have nights, though, where Nurkic doesn't get a lot of rebounds. You got to be prepared for that. I don't want people to think that every night the dude's going to be grabbing 15-plus rebounds.
Especially when he's playing the Warriors. And, I mean, Looney is kind of big.
This is a small matchup.
Small.
Yeah.
Roy, $2 super chat. Booker stroking, and I love it. Pause. And
Pause. Thank you, Roy, our baby boy. Game's back.
Well, I know Steph's not just three-point shooter. His handle is nasty, but no one shoots it like Steph historically ever, and that's what makes him so dominant. Like, when you think Steph, the first thing you think is sniper. You don't think Allen Iverson ball handles. You think sniper, and that's how he's just changed the game. Baby Mallow, $2 super chat. Whatever that means. Your little emoji there.
Appreciate you, Mallow.
This devastation.
What up, Ghost of Doomer Mavs fan?
4:20 left on the clock. Point Gordon. Book's still in the game. That homie, $2 super chat says, hopefully Metu gets minutes. I think he will. He'll get a few. Durant pulls.
Oh, boy, Durant.
Come on, Durant. Here we go. Kuminga. Wow, good.
Get that! Oh, it was good defense, though. I can't believe he got that through. I know. I was ready. I was loaded up. You read that, homies?
Yeah.
Dat you did? Appreciate you, Dat homie. Yeah, Metu better get some minutes.
Gordon. To Eubanks.
Hacking my guy. Hacking my guy.
Golden State. So it's Curry.
That was just, hey, remember when we were up 12? Yeah, and Steph Curry hit some threes.
Eubanks, formerly with San Antonio.
Well, let's not be surprised. Like, they can do that real quick because they will hit threes. But I will say this: KD needs to start hitting some buckets, or Gordon at this point, because it can't just be all Book. We can't just do the whole, hey, Book's gonna drop 50 a game like we did against the Nuggets. That's just not feasible. Someone else has got to do it.
We have plenty of depth around him. It shouldn't be an issue.
Watanabe in the game for Kevin Durant.
A dream come true. A dream come true.
Eubanks hits his free throw. Did he miss the first one? I wasn't paying attention.
I think he hit. I think he hit it. Maybe not.
All right, Curry with Okogie.
Yeah, Wes. They got Dario. Watch Dario be a freaking skeleton key for their offense.
Watanabe, pump fake. Watanabe
Good defense.
Done dirty, but good defense.
Get off of him.
To Gordon. Gordon driving.
Going to the rack. He's. Oh, he got blocked. Dang it.
Curry with Eubanks on him. Don't like that.
He gets around Eubanks.
Yeah, we have Eubanks on Curry.
I know. I know.
Point Gordon. Gordon gets a pick. Illegal screen.
It's going the other way. Turnover, Suns.
Drew's about to get smoked. Yeah, put in Metu if we need somebody to play defense at this point. Eubanks is getting done dirty.
I wish Eubanks would have sold out to try to block that.
This is the Eubanks that Blazers Uprise warned us about.
Yeah, he gets switched out onto ball handlers and then cooked in that order.
All
right, so we're up 4. They take Curry out. Can we extend a lead?
Curry, the high man, with 8 points.
Curry's out. CP3's in. Is that Gary Payton Jr.?
Yes, sir.
A lot of minutes. He wanted to build them up a little bit, then ramp them down.
Wario in and out.
Off the rim.
That's Wario.
Oh, that was Wario? Oh,
yeah.
Wario. Booker. Screen from Eubanks.
What are we doing? What are we doing?
Stolen.
Timeout.
I don't think they'll call timeout yet.
So we talk about
but we need to literally calm down Gordon.
We really got to calm down, bruv.
Grayson to Al. Gordon. Gordon pulls. Come on, Gordon. In and out. Roy says timeout, Monty.
Monty! Call a timeout.
Well, this game is turned.
Wario, why aren't you shooting that?
Wario CP3. Driving. Kicks. To GP Jr. Oh, ugly.
Wario.
Pump fake from Wario.
Yep. Get it, Watt! Call a timeout for the love of God.
Jump ball. Looney and Watanabe. Cordy says Booker's our only scorer. Right now it is. Right?
The guys are just a little cold right now.
They'll figure it out.
That was a terrible pass by Devin Booker. What the hell was that? Bro, he literally threw it to the defender. It looked like he expected Drew to go to the rim, and I don't know why Drew didn't.
Why is Jordan Goodwin doing the jump? Oh, I'm about to say, it looked like he was doing the jump. Now it's Watanabe. Let's see. But Goodwin's in for Booker.
Let's go.
So let's see how the offense looks without Booker and Goodwin. I expect Goodwin to make some good decisions here. And Gordon to be the scorer. Watanabe almost wins, but doesn't. Moody for 3. No good. Eric Gordon tries to get the rebound. Doesn't. Sarge ends up getting it.
The question will come down to him.
Kuminga.
That's a charge. That's a fat charge.
And make good decisions.
Thank you, Yuta.
On that man right there, Jonathan Kuminga.
That homie says first game struggles. That's what I'm feeling. That's what I'm feeling.
Yeah, it's first game jitters, bro. It just is what it is.
Yeah, it was Watanabe who took the hit. Kuminga picks up his 3rd foul. You asked
3 fouls for Kuminga already.
What do you need to see from Kuminga?
That's wild.
Good for them.
The right play.
First
Bryce
quarter.
Grace now handling the ball when you got Jordan Goodwin.
Why not?
Not from a lack of
this man knows what he's doing.
Grace now pulls. Illegal screen.
Moving foul, Eubanks. Time for Metu. Time for Metu. It ain't Eubanks' night.
Frank Vogel's like, what? And this is the Eubanks that was advertised by Blazers Uprise.
Eubanks not happy.
Let me tell you one other thing.
So we got to give him a nickname. When he's playing good, we got to give him we got to call him like Suns Eubanks. When he's playing bad, we got to call him Blazers Eubanks. I don't know, or something like that.
Led this one 24-12. Golden State on an 11-1 run.
CP3 working on Goodwin.
Thompson back in for the Warriors. Thompson working.
Kicks it to Klay. Off screen. Gets it over to Moody.
Rosario.
Back to CP3.
Good ball movement that they have right now. This is wild. Klay.
Come on. Get the rebound.
Moody for 3. Good.
Warriors take the lead.
right, Gordon. Let's see if you can get a bucket here.
In the playoffs.
Gordon.
Floater from
There you
Gordon.
go. Good floater from
Soft
Gordon.
bounce.
Thank you.
Soft bounce. Guys, we're up to
Gordon.
180 watching. Please help us out if you have not hit the like button.
Dario.
Look deep within your soul and ask
Moody
yourself
gets the ball. Not
why.
stolen. Foul by Gordon.
Yeah, I mean, when you're reaching from behind like that, they're going to call it usually. Unless it's obviously 100 clean.
It's good to see Gordon in the Suns uniform, though.
Oh, yeah. It's been a long
Moody gonna
time
make the lead
coming.
this year. I'm telling you right now, Moody looks good. Moody looks solid right now.
Here in the opening quarter.
It's got me nervous a little bit.
CP3.
Pick from GP2. Does Dario top of the key. Dario driving. Pump. Bad Euro gets his own rebound, though, because Eubanks didn't rebound. Dario. Blocked
Let's
by
go! Let's go! Out to
by
run!
Goodwin.
Come on, Goodwin!
Goodwin gets
Stolen by another really good defender, bro.
To Moody. Moody drives. Good.
That's already 7 Phoenix turnovers, which is what has Golden
7
State
turnovers for
lead.
Phoenix.
Promising for Golden State,
Eubanks
I mean,
getting
because usually
dirty.
Turnovers have been their nemesis.
Foul by Dario Saric.
Bro, we need Durant and Booker back in the game so bad right now.
I mean, Booker, yes, but Durant was cold a little bit.
Durant will heat up at some point. It'll happen for him, you
This
know.
Warrior team, I think the 2 areas.
Coach says
that
I was
it
always
a
afraid of
great
Warriors figuring out how
steal
good Moody was.
by
The Warriors, I mean,
that they're
I don't think it was a
able to turn
figuring out
into
type
a
of deal. You know what I mean? I think it's
Sharp.
Warriors is just always good at developing that fourth player.
And,
Or just
and
that extra player,
identifying good
Yeah.
players deep in the draft,
Like,
you know.
It was Poole, and now it's Moody. Like it looked. Well, we don't know if it's Moody, but right this game it's Moody, and I would not. I would put money that it's going to continue to be Moody. Like he's looking good. Yuta comes out of the game. Who comes in for Yuta?
Already tonight, this will be Phoenix's 10th free throw attempt. Golden State 1.
It's second.
Eubanks ties it up.
2 on the clock. Curry back in.
Iverson, $2 super chat. I can't believe Iverson's actually. He says Drew is terrible. You know,
What up, Ivy?
they'll figure it out.
He'll win you over. Give him a chance, Ivy.
6 to shoot.
CP3 smothered by Goodwin.
Thompson with 3. Tosses it up.
Klay Thompson tries a desperation heave.
Off the backboard, and that's how the quarter.
No good, air ball.
Says Moody was in the lottery. What do you mean? I get that, but like the Warriors always get that 5th dude that's like ends up being a staple for their team. Like it was Poole, now it's about to be Moody.
I didn't even know Moody was in the
Like-
lottery.
My point is this: is that you think the Warriors like at some point, okay, they're all gonna get old and they won't find another star, and they keep finding stars. Is my point.
I ain't gonna say Moody's a star.
I think he could be. The way he's looking, the dude looks solid.
I ain't
Talking
saying
potentials
star.
here. I'm talking potentials here.
Mm.
But he looks good. I mean, so far, other than Curry, he's been the only one doing damage, not Klay Thompson. Oh, man, definitely not Klay Thompson right now.
Mac Moss says, what are your all's thoughts on
So
the
imagine-
Blazers claiming Ish
Good
off
for
waiver
Ish.
wire? What do you think?
Good for Ish. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would have liked to have had him back on that 2-way. Clearly, they claimed him, so they think something of him, or maybe there's a certain player there vouching for him. I have no clue. I really don't have much to say. I don't know what kind of playing time he's going to get for y'all, or if he's going to get a significant amount, what his role will be. So it is what it is.
I feel like I'm happy for him. Here's the thing, like here's where we stood on Ish. On our roster, it was too deep for him to have a paid, like guaranteed contract, but we would have loved to have had him back on a 2-way. That would have been very acceptable. For you guys, I think you might be able to get a better version out of him because he should get more opportunities. And maybe that's what he needs. Maybe he needs more opportunities. Mm-hmm. I don't know, but what you can expect from Ish is a guy who makes smart plays. He follows up rebounds for tip-in dunks. He rebounds. He's not a lockdown or anything like that. He can get hot from 3, or he can be cold from 3. but the ball won't stick to his hand, and he's not going to be selfish. You'll never think of him as a selfish player, you know? And players like that have a role all over the place. My mom says, "Is Cookie on your desktop?" No, she's behind me in one of her 4 beds in here. And Jack is too. Matt.
There's another Hunger Games. Is this like a prequel?
What up, Chris? My bro in the house.
What up, Chris? Go NBA says Beal's injured. Yeah. Back. I don't think he's much so injured as they're just taking precautions, but yeah, it's annoying that he's not playing. You really want to see him play. So what's going on?
You can tell.
I hear a bunch of people saying stuff about the D-backs. So.
Bro, you can tell the Warriors really have gotten up for this game. They are hyped.
It's the first game.
They want to beat the Suns bad.
First game of the season, man. We got 201 watching, so if y'all are just not joining us, hit that like button. We're at 88 likes. We're almost to 100, so
not
hit
bad.
that like button. It is not bad. Second quarter getting ready to start. So Yuta Watanabe's in the game. If you're just coming out, Jordan Goodwin taking the ball. It also looks like we got Eubanks, Durant, and Gordon, and I kind of do like this lineup. Minus the Eubanks, but
don't hate on Eubanks.
Goodwin pulls. Oh, come on, Goodwin. I would have been so excited had you hit that.
Right.
CP3 bringing the ball up the court. Kicks to Klay. Back to CP3. Goodwin guarding him. Klay with the pick. CP3 pulls.
Good defense, Goodwin.
Yep.
Good D.
Good defense right there, guys. I tell you what, Goodwin. Try.
Eubanks got to stop at the rim.
3 or 4 possessions tonight where they
Eubanks got to stop at the rim.
Good rotations on defense. Can we just get some rebounds here? Because it's like as soon as Nurk went out, we're kind of struggling on the rebound situation here. I've noticed. Moody. Nope. Saric.
Oh my gosh,
what an
bro.
inbound play to Saric. That fooled me.
On Thompson coming off the screen. That is
Durant.
not what Frank Vogel wants.
Screen from Eubanks.
They're able to slip and get a layup.
Gets the ball
Durant tries to
slapped
pull, gets the
out of his
ball
hand.
Slapped out of his hand. CP3 bringing the ball to the court. Kicks to Klay. Klay for 3. Klay misses. Eubanks with the rebound.
Careful, you.
To Gordon. Gordon to Watanabe. Watanabe to Goodwin.
Can we
Goodwin.
keep going through Durant, please?
Kicks
Can we please keep going through Durant?
Gordon back to Goodwin. Goodwin.
Thank you.
Back to Durant.
Foul called out front on Moody.
Good job,
Foul
Eubanks. Put some respect on Eubanks' name in the chat.
I really feel like you know what I feel like is really happening right now. Now with the Blazers fans in the chat, they're talking so much smack on Eubanks. Do you guys have the same hate for Eubanks as we do for Ayton right now? Because that's just crazy weird.
Durant, turnaround, fadeaway, giggity. What am I looking at, Sundo?
Cole Durant, which is what I was worried what would happen. CP3 and Yuta on him. What a move, right? CP3 misses the leg.
Old
with the rebound.
Chris Paul.
Out of bounds.
Old Chris Paul.
Ball ended up on his backside. Ball was out of bounds. Golden State will retain it. The Suns were
It's like the Blazers hate on Eubanks and we're hating on Ayton. It's just kind of weird and funny.
Their hatred for Eubanks just makes me love him that much more.
I guess CP3 inbounding the ball to Saric. Saric pump fake, kicks CP3 to Moody. Moody pump fake to GP in the corner. No good.
Good job,
Thank you,
Eubanks.
for that rebound. It's about time.
What the?
Eubanks turns the ball over.
Who?
GP2 trying
You're
to
not
dunk
getting that on Eubanks. You're not getting that on
Saric
Eubanks.
to
I don't care what your hops are like. You're not getting that.
CP3's calling the rock, paper, scissors play. Blah, 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 blah. Gets a pick. Now
He's going to pull. He's going to pull. He's going to pull.
Eubanks fouls.
That's going to be number 3 on Eubanks.
Bro, Chris Paul looks
Third foul on Eubanks. That means
washed.
he's got to go.
Was behind the line.
As a washed basketball player, I can spot another washed basketball player.
I love it.
Yeah, that
Eubanks
shouldn't
definitely
have fouled,
fouled
probably.
Payton. They definitely fouled Payton. It doesn't matter. He still got it later. But too bad it was on a 3-point shot.
Falls an 87%.
Chief says, I'm getting mad. We look so bad right now. I mean, just give it some time, man.
In and out.
The first free throw.
For Chris Paul.
Right there. Already, we're only 2 minutes into the second.
We're not freaking out.
And there you go, jinxing one of the best free
Why
throw
is
shooters of
Nurk
all
not
time.
coming back
Everybody
in?
knows he can shoot free throws. You didn't need to do that. You did it on purpose.
Eubanks is like mad because he got pushed for a lane violation.
The NBA on TNT is brought to you by Google Pixel, the only phone engineered by
Suns look
Google.
disgusting right now. I mean, yeah, we're completely cold in the second half. We've had one bucket, and that's from
Second quarter,
who's it
yeah.
from? Was it from
That's a
Gordon?
very fine product, and you notice when you don't
And we've let them
mention
crawl back in.
Chris Paul's shooting percentage.
Give it time.
Nothing but net.
Where I think we're really counting on Durant to heat up here, but I don't know how confident I am right now.
He's taking the most
happening
difficult
immediately.
shots, bro. Like,
Yes.
all his shots
Eubanks
are
got the
so...
good with the Durant, guarded by Clay.
No
Durant
correlation.
getting doubled. The corner gets fouled by Clay. Yeah, he's taking these weird, like, just
All of
running
his
to the
shots,
side.
all of his shots are like,
Speculation last
look how
night.
great I am as I fade away and
His jersey's gonna be
have
retired
3
one
hands
day.
in my face. It's
Here in
like,
San Francisco.
I would just love to see him take some easy looking, like, routine shots. Everything has to be a spectacle. Let's get the ball to Durant. Let's get the ball to Durant.
Back to
Don't-
Eubanks. Don't hand Eubanks to Eric Gordon.
2 seconds. Gordon to the Rizak. Easy. That's my
Thank you,
veteran.
Gordon. That's why we signed him right
That's
there.
my veteran.
CP3 driving Yuta on him. Don't like that. Gets a pick from Dario. Yuta still on him. CP3 driving. Pump fake. Dario. Pump fake. Drives.
Get it
Blocked
out of
by
Drew's
Eubanks.
house.
Thank you.
Shut up,
Yuta with the
Wario.
rebound. Yuta.
Please,
Gordon,
Eric.
Gordon for 3. No
Ew.
good. Long.
Go for Gordon.
Clay skip past Dario. That's going to be out of bounds. No. Turnover. Durant.
All right,
brings
we
the
got
ball
numbers
up.
here. We got numbers. We got numbers.
Yuta.
Yuta. Brick.
What is with this bricking right now? Everybody's
We're
looking
just
bricking.
ice cold, man.
Jitters. CP3. Dario back to CP3. Back to he's got Eubanks on him. Don't like it. CP3 pulls back. Good defense.
Good
by Eubanks
defense.
there.
Yep.
Good one with the rebound. Let's get a bucket here. Good one to KD. He's got Sarge on him.
Shooting it well here in the second quarter.
He should eat against Dario.
He's not going to.
See what I'm
No
saying?
good.
Everything has to be.
Rebounded by Peyton.
CP3.
I just want him to get some easier looking attempts.
Moody.
They've outscored us by 9 points
right.
since Curry went out, and Curry's about to come back in, bruv.
I know, isn't that crazy? And Booker's not coming back in yet, but Nurk is.
No, Book's there.
Okay. Good one. Gets blocked by Saric. CP3 pulls. No good. In and out. Dewey with the rebound. Kicks to Yuta. Yuta kicks the good one. Timeout, Suns. Well, I will say this.
Largest lead, 5. Stay tuned for an
As I
NBA
burp.
opening week offer from NBA.
At least we're only down 5.
I mean,
At least we're only down 5. Because I'm telling you what, that could have been way worse. And we're lucky that Curry was sitting that whole time. And yes, I know Curry's coming back in, but Book's coming back in. We will see. But that was a terrible, terrible, terrible showing from the second team. I don't know if that was jitters, what was going on. KD should be hitting buckets, but he's not. We can really just put it on KD. Can we just put it on KD? I think I'll put it on KD. Chuckster says they need a point guard bad. I don't think they need a point guard bad because there was offensive sets there. Gordon was getting good looks. Goodwin looks a little bit shaky. I'm sad to say that, but I think he'll figure it out. But it's KD. It's KD, guys. Let's just be real. It's 100% KD. Gabe said it best. He's taking these shots that are just wild. Some in his face, moving to the side, not taking a good shot. And so it's just KD. Iverson with a $2 super chat because he just can't ever watch a game and not be emotional. KD is actually terrible. He needs Curry is what he says. Hilarious. Adam says Eubanks is playing drunk. Blame him. I mean, Eubanks isn't taking shots, though, and Eubanks actually has a bucket. And
how many times has Eubanks
this quarter,
stopped
KD
buckets?
doesn't have it.
Eubanks has
So-
probably put a stop to at least 8 points. he's probably given up, 2 points? That Curry blow by, but he's stopped at least 8 to 10
All right,
points.
relax, Chuckster. We don't need you to spam the chat there.
Too much spam, Chucky.
It'll be okay.
Okay, so saying that they need a PG, what you're really saying is we need Bradley Beal, who's not available tonight. You know?
Max says they need Pilk from some. That's facts. If I walked in there with Pilk right now, they all get up.
We'd be good.
Coach says Goodwin definitely looks a little bit overwhelmed.
I won't say scared.
First game of the season.
You know what I will say about not only Goodwin, but Yuta, Drew, and who else have we seen role player wise? They don't look scared. They look sped up.
Yeah, overwhelmed. They look a little bit overwhelmed.
Things
like
are
the game
going
is speeding up on them.
Yeah,
right?
it's much
Give them
faster
time,
than preseason
they'll get
was.
comfortable. They'll get comfortable. And if that, and to put it to that point, stuff looks sped up on KD too. If we're gonna be honest,
yeah,
he hasn't looked the best. The best player is Booker. Booker's literally the best player, and Gordon, which is why we got him. Gordon's actually been decent. Other than that 3, that was terrible.
Almost all of Kevin Durant's shots non-verbally say to me, I don't care what this looks like. I can make it, which is true. But why settle for only shots like that?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Adam says no hating stuff, but the game feels a lot different when Nurk came out and Book, because they both came out relatively around the same time. Mm-hmm. But definitely when Nurk came out, there was no anchor there, which is we expect him to be the anchor. Booker.
How are you feeling, first of all? How's your
kicks
ankle?
the KD. KD, another fader. Actually hits this one, though. All right, KD.
Let's go.
All right, KD. Heat up a little bit.
With your team so far in this game, Draymond?
Devin, my guy says $2 super chat. We need the Suns to make some shots. I'm mad. Yes, and more specifically, we need KD to make some shots, which he just hit one. So we'll see what happens here.
I know that's been
just got to be patient.
Very much so. Be patient.
What have you thought in that range?
Roy, on the scale of 10, how much of a battle will the Warriors be against us? I mean, right now it's a solid 8, 7. It's not that they're playing lockdown defense. It's just we're missing shots.
That's a travel.
Is that?
Thank God. Get the rebound. Goodwin.
Goodwin getting chased. Goodwin to Yuta.
Yuta.
Come on.
Wata.
Come on. Yuta. Let's go.
Chris is a winner, been a winner his whole career.
Curry, step back, 2. Good one in his face. Good defense. Durant.
Good rebound,
Tough
Durant.
rebound.
We needed that.
Kicks to Booker. Booker. Drives. Good nerve.
Good pass.
Durant.
I like Durant going to the rim.
Thank you, Durant. Thank you, Durant.
Okay.
Philippines says, let's go, Dubs Nation. Hey, shout out to Philippines. Welcome.
Number one, most importantly, is having your teammate back. And just
Chuckster, I'm going to say it all year. In fact, I'll say 2 things. We need an athletic center and a PG. I mean, we'll see.
Every time we step on the court, making sure we're improving.
I mean, I agree that we need a PG. I've been saying that. Athletic center.
That's Drew Eubanks, baby.
Durant misses the free throw. Are y'all freezing the scoreboard? No, we're not freezing the scoreboard. Maybe it needs to be refreshed, but we're definitely not freezing it.
How is it? How?
Against him, you've seen literally every game.
No, it's ahead of my screen.
Take that jump in your estimation.
KD hits second free throw.
Special talent.
Robinson Earl's a free agent? No way.
Which I love. When you see a guy go out in the summer and actually get better, you come in right away.
Good defense by Okogie. Moody kicks it out. Nice backdoor pass to Curry. Easy bucket. Nice little lefty lay-in. Booker wants a screen from Nurk. Gets it.
And you got to live with some of that stuff.
And how about
Too easy. Too easy, Book.
God bless his groin and hamstring.
No kidding. Can we get somebody else to score so he doesn't do this all game?
Okogie on Curry. Got him clamped. He gets rid of it.
He's 21
Moody.
years old.
This boy Moody. Uh-oh. Is he all right? He went and grabbed his back.
He comes out with 10 points.
Uh-oh.
And he's playing great
He good?
basketball, and that's the jump that you want to see from guys going into their third year.
What does this team
John Paul
miss
says,
the
is
most
KY calling the
when you're
offense
out
young? I mean, I don't know if he's calling
I
it,
think,
but
it's a mixture of everything on both sides of the floor.
he's definitely drawing it up.
Our offense, as far as initiating our offense, getting guys
Coach's
into
book
the
is always
spot.
carrying him tired of
And
it.
then on the
I
defensive
kind of
side,
agree
just
with you on that. That's why I'm saying, like, can somebody else score so we have to do this? Because he's just, that's the whole point of getting Beal and KD, right? Like, so he didn't have to do all of it on his own. KD's starting to heat up. Hopefully he does something.
Missed free throw.
Free throw.
I'm really glad to hear you say that. I've always felt that the best defensive teams, the guys in the back lines, have to be great communicators. And I think it's an
Why are they
underrated
interviewing
thing. I know everybody talks about defenses.
Draymond right now like I care?
Can I stop somebody? It's hard to stop NBA players. It's got to be a team thing.
Absolutely, 100%. And, that's what I like.
Moody,
to take
next free
pride in.
throw.
It's not only stopping my guy.
Good.
But stopping the other team.
All right.
Screwing up their
Tie
offense,
ball
screwing
game.
their time and all. I think that's
Booker
what
bring
you
the
gotta
ball
take
up.
pride in and helping other guys.
Kicks
it's
the
not
Nurk.
always about yourself. Defense is a team thing. If one
Nurk with
guy's
Mooney.
out on the string,
Nurk hands the
then
ball
it
to
all falls
Gordon.
apart.
Good screen.
So Gordon came in for Durant. Good pass to Nurk.
Oh, Nurk, be a little more selfish.
and doing their part.
Take that up, Nurk.
38, another steal there.
Moody.
As Moody
Moody.
steps in, that's the 9th turnover for Phoenix in this first
Mooney
half.
driving.
Mooney fakes
Good
the
defense by Nurk. Good defense by
Bit of a
Nurk.
travel.
Booker back in for Phoenix.
Shout out to Nurk
He's the
though.
high man
Booker
with 17 points.
kicks the
Hit him, Nurk.
Go ahead, Nurk.
Show
Come
him
on,
what you
Nurk.
can do. Let's go. Ayton could
Okay,
never. But I'm not going
Okay,
to talk
Nurk.
crap about Ayton. I'm a
Okay,
cool
Nurk.
guy.
Okay, Nurk.
Okay?
Defense, I'm not going to overreact.
Okay, Nurk.
I'm not going to worry.
Curry pulls.
No.
Short.
Dang it,
Booker with the
Nurk. Get that rebound.
It was
I
at a
need
speed,
it.
relax.
I know. I have a
Booker
parlay with him in it.
Kicks to Nurk.
What a
Nurk to
pass!
Okogie lays it in. Okay, Nurk. Nurk Daddy. Timeout Warriors. Nurk Daddy. Nurk Daddy. Hey,
Sure. What's he going to say? No?
we love Nurk.
You
We
have the
love
option,
Nurk
Draymond.
here
Thank you.
because Aiden would never
Little
make
more
that
Draymond Green
pass.
when we return.
Mr. Pilgrim dressed
Now,
in gray
if only we could clone him twice
on Thanksgiving.
and have 3 Nurks in our rotation.
I mean, let me ask you a question. Is Nurk catching the ball, facing up in the mid-range, pump faking, jab stepping, and then hitting middies? No, he's not. Is he setting solid screens, rebounding the hell out of the ball, and giving the ball to our scorers in positions to score? Yes.
I like it. I really do like it.
Now, when he
Ladies
caught
and
the
gentlemen,
ball,
we got fleas. I don't know about that, but hey,
when he caught the ball from 3, did he go, somebody come get this thing from me? It's burning my hands. No. He confidently squared up and drilled an open 3.
Hey, remember when I told you that you should probably have a compressor on because at times when you yell out, it's going to really sound weird?
My apologies, people.
That was one of those times. So,
My apologies.
your mic was 100% distort city right there. So, at least get your compressor on 1, at least. But do what you want.
It just
Either
makes
way.
this hum. I'll watch it back.
Did you not get my text when I asked you?
Yeah. What?
that's what I'm saying.
A text today?
I sent you a text saying, "Hey, I watched your stream back.
Oh, yeah.
Is there anything on your desk causing the mic stand to vibrate, or is there a fan in the room?"
No fan or nothing like that.
So, what something could be causing your desk to vibrate and vibrate the mic stand? That could be what you're hearing.
I'm thinking I'm going to just spend your half of the Suns Valley money this month on getting me a new mic. Does that work?
Why? We have the exact same mic.
I'm thinking of going Joe Rogan mic.
Oh, here we go. You don't need
We
a Joe
should-
Rogan. You know how much that is?
How much? Don't say a lot. Say it's cheap.
If it's a Shure SM whatever, I gotta look. It's an expensive microphone.
You don't mind paying for it for me, do you?
Oh, I hate you so much.
Welcome back to Suns Valley, everybody.
Get me one, nigga. Get me one.
We both need to get them. We should use some BetUS funds on that.
Maybe so.
I gotta find out how much it is.
Right now, we can use BetUS funds whenever Sundo is not on strike. Yeah, see, $400 for the Shure S&B. His microphones are not. I don't even know what he uses, but since it's Joe Rogan, I know for a fact it's going.
It's the best mic possible. It's literally the best mic possible,
and it's going to be a $400-$600 microphone. I would love to have.
It might be worth it, bro.
Oh, it's definitely worth it. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie about that.
You know,
we'll definitely get those eventually, but not right now. We gotta stick with the ATs.
Vic said $600. Qwerty said, "I'm sorry I hated on Nurk." You'll be sorry you hated on Eubanks pretty soon.
Curry just does Nurk dirty.
Nope. Take it up, Nurk, because nobody wants to run point guard. You're the point guard now.
The Gordon back to Nurk. Nurk looking to Book.
Gets it to Book in the post from across the court. Book too big, too strong, too sexy. Klay to the rack, and that's got to be offensive. Yeah, because you don't have a bag, Klay, and your shoes look ridiculous, Klay. They look like boats.
Booker looking more and more like Light Mamba.
I know.
Headband Booker's a different dude.
Bro, he's been playing with a headband all preseason, too. I think this is his look for the year.
Headband Booker is a different person. Booker to Gordon. Gordon for three. In and out.
Nurk, daddy. Let's go.
Us with our speed, so I don't necessarily worry about that.
CP3
washed.
Go ahead and give him a sack tap. Give him a taste of his own medicine, Grayson. We'll accept it. Klay drives. Klay.
Curry.
No good. Rebound by. Oh, I hate that. Klay Thompson.
Minga. Oy vey. Good defense. Come on, don't.
Can we get a rebound?
Get a rebound.
Can we get a rebound, please? Oh my goodness, box out. We only got one man that want a rebound. That's out of bounds. Give us the ball.
Grayson, man, how?
In the preseason now,
how?
Would Azubike be better? No. Azubike, I would be willing to bet he would not be better right now.
Especially with a starter out in
Mac Mall said we need to make an emoji that's a Nurk Daddy emoji.
I mean, why not?
But what will it look like? You know?
I don't know. We'll have one drawn up. Klay Thompson pulls.
Oh, that was pretty.
That was pretty. Finally hits a shot. Don't let him get warm.
See, Ian, that's how you do it. Right there. No, it's the reverse.
Someone says, what is Draymond doing commentary for? Because they asked him to, and he has his own podcast, so people think that he's going to be doing it. Booker.
That is sexy!
Well, I mean, it's just...
Bookie! Can we get Kevin Durant going a little bit? Or is that not allowed?
Booker guarding Wiggins. Wiggins spin, pulls.
That was really sexy from Wiggins.
Rebound and gets fouled, but they're not going to call it.
Get up, Nurk. You're a soldier.
Booker to KD.
Come on, KD.
KD with CP3 on him. KD.
Watch. Gotta be the toughest shit you've ever seen. It's always gotta be the toughest shot.
Wow, a foul on Curry when Okogie went over the back a little bit.
That's wild. That's wild.
We'll take the call. They're saying that he backed into him. I don't know. I feel like that was a little over the back-ish, but that's just me.
Foul number 4. Curry picks it
up.
What did Curry do wrong?
Yeah,
what did Curry do wrong?
That was definitely on Okogie over the back. I don't understand. I guess backing into him, but like that's how you're supposed to.
Yeah,
box
if
out.
he was boxing out. Hey,
Curry gets one on Okogie.
Let's go.
With a chance to tack on one more for
something about Okogie scoring versus Curry just
with all the big names here, but Josh Okogie could
Yeah,
play
it
a
hits
role
right.
for this team.
Turn on your compressor, sir.
All right.
One, just one. We just need that mic to compress
All
a little bit. Maybe even 0.5.
No excuse for giving up a layup. And sometimes you just
All right, it's on 0.5 now.
There you go. That way when you yell, at least it can at least control it. Like sham it out there, Code, yes.
You can't do that.
Chris Paul? Back to Wario. Good.
Don't like that.
Cashes in on a triple.
I never wanted them to get Dario, man.
Hey,
I
that says you
never
too loud,
wanted
bro.
that.
Exactly.
That's why I need the Joe Rogan
Gordon with
mic.
Dario on him. Do him dirty. Dario. Gordon. Gordon drives. Gordon. Oh, Kogi almost with the rebound.
Who got inside but couldn't finish.
Clay. CP3. CP3 bring the ball up. Has Gordon on him. Gets a pick from Dario. Takes it. Yes, he don't switch. Quit switching.
Clay deep three. Wow.
Okay.
Online.
I told you, do not let him get warm. Do not let him get warm. Do not let him
Too
get
late.
warm.
He's literally hot now.
46 Phoenix. Paul has
Grayson Allen coming back into the game. Left alone, Nurk. Oy vey! I like that,
Okay.
KD. I like that. Thank
KD.
you.
Thank you,
Thank you.
KD. Thank you, KD. Wiggins. Euro.
No good.
Misses.
Nurk, too much.
Pull up.
Book and a I mean, Chris Paul guarding Book is hilarious, bro.
Okogie.
That's another and one. That's another and one. Can we get some masked Okogie?
Okogie.
Can we get some masked Okogie emojis in the chat, please? And can we get the like button hit by anyone who hasn't already?
Let's go, Okogie, bruh.
For Phoenix, 11 for Golden State, though. Both coaches will be.
Both of us said that he needed to be the starter. We both came to an agreement, and it feels
Yeah, I'm about
good.
to say, you better correct yourself, sir.
We did. I know. You convinced me.
well put together.
All right, but at least I put me pride aside.
The fact that he can play him in a number of different spots on that side of the floor.
He will
CP3.
play the best offensive player on the other team, other than a center.
Kogi.
Kogi standing right there with them.
CP3 wants a foul.
You're
He
washed.
doesn't get it.
You're washed,
Booker.
old man.
Bring the ball up. Not 2 for 1. No, we can't 2 for 1 here. Slow it down.
Stop hating, Code. Code goes, remember this when he has a bad game. Dude's on like a minimum contract, all right? Give him a break.
Booker switch against his former teammate Paul. Now it's Durant. Rises up.
Oh, baby!
Kevin Durant.
I like this lead going into the second, sir.
I know. It's like, what is a league going in a second? But before we calm down, because like, remember how we used to always go with Monty?
I believe the Buffalo Braves.
Walk in with a lead, it gets close and terrible.
That's true.
Makes us stress. When we're down, we usually come back and win. So let's relax. We don't know what this is gonna look like with Vogel, but
Yo,
I'll take it right now.
my brother just texted me the Joe Rogan mic, $3.99.
Yeah, it's a Shure SMB, Shure SM7, whatever it's called. Anyway, halftime time.
17-point cushion at the break
Halftime
here in San
time.
Francisco.
By the way, Gabe, what if I told you that every starter we have is a plus in the point differential?
I'll take it.
That is a wild fact. You think that KD would be a negative, but no, he's a plus 12 with 13 points. Does it feel like KD has 13 points?
No, it feels like he has maybe 7.
He has 13 points. He's 5 of 13, so he's about 30-something% from the field. Booker 80%. Booker is 8 of 10, Gabe.
Ain't that a pip?
8
I
of
love
10
it.
for Devin Booker. With 21 points already, KD with 13. Nurk with the good old 10 points. Already has a double-double, Gabe.
Curry's only got 10?
Yeah, Curry only has 10.
Wow.
But did you not hear what I just said?
Sorry, say it again. I was thinking in
Nurkic
terms of
already has a double-double.
I love it. I love it.
Eubanks is a negative off the bench.
Let's not talk
surprising.
about
He
that.
did not play good.
Let's not talk about that.
Gordon is the only positive off the bench, +3 with 4 points. He's 2 of 9. I'm not really like he sort of got some buckets I like, but he is cold come off the bench. Okogie with 2 offensive rebounds, 8 points, and both of those buckets off of offensive rebounds. I love the hustle there. So far, Metu, Bates, Diop, Little, Azubuike, Bobo, and Saban Lee have not played the game yet. So that's a little sad to see that they're not getting any minutes. I hope Metu gets some in the second half.
Hey, man, whatever Frankie Vogel is cooking right now, I'm eating it. I'm sitting at the table. I'm happy with whatever I'm served because what we're being served is up 15 points. At halftime.
That homie with a $5 super chat says, I love this team so much, bro. I love this team too.
You know why, Sundo?
I don't want to sound like I don't want to be like one of those homers. It's like, oh, I love this team no matter what. I just don't want to be that guy. But this team is fun to watch so far. The second quarter was a little rough, but whatever.
I got a good reason for you to love this team.
All right, go for it.
Don't you feel like we have played terrible?
Yes. Second quarter was not good.
And we're up 15.
And we're still up by 15.
Like, I feel like the Suns played some terrible basketball. That half was bad.
Not the half. That quarter was bad.
I felt like the first.
But we still scored 33 points, though, Gabe.
And we're up at 61
and
at
they only
half.
scored 18. So, I mean, let's be honest. It may have looked bad, but that second half of the quarter where Nurk came in and Book came in, they started to come alive there. And so, at least we got to give them credit there. Like, it's bad. It's good to see. That's all I'm going to say. That homie, $2 super chat. Last year's Phoenix would have been down 20. Now, that is a fact of life. Says, is it Azul? AZ, whatever. Except Goodwin and Okogie are both better than Campaign defensively.
Oh, no doubt.
I mean,
no doubt.
They're both better than Campaign, period. I will say this, and I'm going to say this, and I want to say this without sounding like a big homer, but having Okogie play well now, we'll see how this goes in the season, but at least for tonight, having him play well, playing defense, at least makes the fact that we got rid of Mikal Bridges, it makes that sting a little bit less.
Yeah, it helps a little bit, you know.
It helps a little bit.
But what's
a little bit less, but
what's Okogie been doing tonight?
3 or 4, 8 points.
But like what
rebounds?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking. He's not standing at the 3, catching and launching. We have real shooters for that role now. His role is go get them rebounds that you're so good at and putbacks, and he's doing it, bro. I mean, he even got somehow rewarded with a foul call against Curry going for an offensive rebound.
Boss is KD playing good? 13 points. He's 5 of 13 from the field. He started off cold. He started to heat up in the second quarter. We'll see. I mean, he's playing okay, but he needs to be better. What's good to sup, Gabe? Sup, Sundo? Yeah, go ahead and troll the Lakers tonight. I didn't watch the game, and I don't want to troll the Lakers. It's fine.
Lakers look
Gabe
good,
did it
man.
Already at the beginning, I'm not gonna troll them. It's the Nuggets. We lost.
I was just saying I enjoy watching them lose, but you know.
It's the Nuggets, bro. Like, what do you want me to say? I can't.
Joker looked ridiculous, bro.
Now, if you would have lost, I don't know, the Thunder or, the Blazers. Sorry, Blazers fans in the chat. Then I would probably say that. But you lost to the Nuggets. There's nothing to troll on that.
Joker looked ridiculous. He had a triple-double.
Of course he did.
Clutch 3. Clutch assists. He's a monster. He is a nightmarish monster.
Need Metu and Little out there now with this lead with Book and KD. I think we'll get some Metu minutes. Little, I don't know. That's tough. Slayer says if Bradley Beal was here, we would be up by 30. I mean, we'd be up by significantly more. He would be getting some buckets.
We don't even have Beal.
I know. Bro, that team is just so damn good. It's insane. Joker's unguardable. I'm glad you said that.
Unguardable.
I'm glad you said that because here's what's going to happen. We're going to play the Nuggets at some point, and everybody's going to be mad at Nurk because he can't guard Joker. They're going to be yelling at Nurk, and it's like, but it's Nikola Jokic, bro. Like, he's on a different level. Like, you saying he's unguardable is exactly what I'm going to take that, what you just said, and save it. And I'm just going to keep posting it anytime we play them. And people are mad at Nurkic for not playing good defense. And I'm going to be like, it's Jokic.
A lot of
Prim says Nurk actually does okay against him.
He does.
I'll take it from you guys because I'll take it from Blazers fans who know that because fine. But there are a lot of Suns fans who were mad about getting Nurk because she can't guard Joker like Ayton does.
Ayton didn't guard nothing.
All right, so that was my thing.
Ayton didn't guard nothing.
Nurk gets up for Joker. He's going to surprise you. I think he will. I hope he does. Reed, AD is an all-defensive player, and he can't do anything versus Joker. Joker's just different, dude.
So Lucian says Phoenix will have a top 5 offensive team regardless. I'm glad you brought that up because, I mean, I agree it'll likely be around that, okay? But what's more important is all of like the last 5 teams that Frankie Vogel has coached, all 5 of them have been top 3 defenses. First, third, like literally first and then third and then third and then first and then first. Like, I don't even care if we're top 3. If we're top 10, because, I mean, remember the Nuggets won last year with like the 15th ranked best defense. If we can just be a top 10 defense, and likely we will be a top 5 because that's what Vogel brings to the table. So, bro, the sky is the limit this season. You're seeing it right now. The Warriors looked fantastic to start this game. Better than us. Wanted it more. Seemed to be enjoying playing more than us. Seemed to be more ready for the moment, and we're kind of working and jerking them at this point, and we don't even have Bradley Beal.
That's true. CP3 0 of 6.
Who CP3 is? He looks like trash, bro. I mean, he's doing a very good job passing the ball and orchestrating the offense. He's got some assists. Yeah. His assists have looked good. He's feeding people, but his jumper looks like trash, and I'm loving it. I don't want to see him make one shot against this team, TBH.
Moody is 4 of 5 for 11 points off the bench.
Yeah, Moody's been...
Hear me out. If this man Moody keeps playing like this, Moody replaces CP3 in the starting lineup.
Yeah, it's honestly wild to me that they're really starting
that
CP3.
Homie says CP3 is still a son at heart helping us win game.
Maybe that's what it is, bro.
That's rude. Jaden says Sundo book for 40 plus possible. He's already got 21. So I think 40 plus is probably going to happen if he keeps it up. Let me ask you, 50, 60? Would that be wild? But I don't want Book to go on that sort of tear, man.
I don't care, man. We'll just get this win. If this win gets to the point where we're able to pull people, pull him. But thank you for the dono.
That's true.
Bro,
That's
appreciate
true.
you, Dat homie. I'm hoping we get in
bags in the World Series. Congratulations.
Are
to
they?
Fans.
Congrats, y'all. That's dope for
first
AZ
World Series
fans
since Luis Gonzalez. Am I right?
I remember those days.
Hey, you're welcome for Paul Sewell, by the way. Tori would say from a Mariners perspective. I'm not a Mariners fan, but I know a lot about the Mariners by proxy of the Seahawks, and you're welcome.
See what I got live here.
I know, but I gotta go pee real quick. Good Lord. I drove so fast after drinking my soda, I haven't peed yet.
And you didn't even get any pilk.
Man, that's true. Be right back.
Worthless. All right, boys, just you and me. What's going on in the chat? I apologize. I'm trying to find out how my parlay is going. But yeah, congrats to you D-backs fans. That's pretty exciting. I gave up carrying on baseball a long time ago, but I'm happy for you. Jaden says, how much will Booker average? I was thinking about it. I think with having a big three that's going to demand a lot of points too, I think he's going to average 26.5 points a game. That's what I was thinking earlier. And I can see him going for like 26, 6, and 6, which would be kind of demonic, but kind of dope. Congrats, Wes. Wes is excited about the D-backs. Preston says, only issues the first half. We can't expect 20 at half from Booker every night. I don't know. Can we? I mean, he is kind of nice. Jaden, no, I don't think he averages 30 plus because we have, we have Kevin Durant and Bradley Beal and all kinds of other scorers. I reserve scoring 30 points a night for a team where you're the main, like you're the number one and only, or maybe if you're like Steph Curry and you're just that hot all the time. But no, I just can't imagine 30 plus. That just seems a little bit high for having KD needing to get his shots. What do you think Book's going to average this season points wise?
I mean, let's just hop hunting for the expectations. 25, 27.
I said 26 and a half.
Let's go 25.
And why? Why not 30?
Because at some point, Kevin Durant's not going to look like this the entire season, and Beal's going to come back in the game, and he's definitely not going to be getting 24 points a game with those two playing at all times. And he's going to be sitting a lot too. So you got to consider that. But, yeah, I just think with the big three, like, he won't average that much. I think he gets more touches today because Beal's gone, but when Beal comes back, those touches will be down.
Yeah, they'll just be down a little bit, and that's a good problem to have. It's
Preston, relax. He says, I'd argue Booker greater than Kobe offensively.
No,
don't do that.
No,
don't do
no.
That. Don't do
no.
that. Don't do that. Don't do that, bro. Don't do that. Don't get caught in the recency bias. Kobe was different.
Yeah.
Kobe was a bit different.
Kobe's like the third best player of all time.
Third. Okay. You give him that high?
I think I would. I think I go Jordan, Bron, Kobe. Is that crazy?
I go Jordan, Bron.
Don't say it.
Kareem.
Okay, I thought you were going to say Tracy McGrady.
Oh, yeah. T-Mac. Allen Iverson. No, I'm joking. I would go Kobe, LeBron, Kareem, Magic, Bird, Kobe, Shaq.
That's insane.
Wilt.
That's insane.
I hate to be that person that like I don't want to put Wilt there or Bill Russell there because they played earlier but that's kind of how I feel sometimes about them. But they are all-time great players. Curry somewhere around there.
I'm loving these Drewski commercials, by the way.
Jade says, wait, Sundo, is T. Grady your daddy? Tracy Brady was my favorite player in middle school and high school, and just I love that dude. And injuries kind of kept his career down. Like T-Mac, in my opinion, was Kevin Durant before Kevin Durant was Kevin Durant, if that makes any sense. Like just that prototype of somebody being 6'9", long, fast, athletic, you just T-Mac was different.
But he
T-Mac
had a
even gave
shorter
LeBron
run.
James- yeah,
He had a shorter run.
He gave LeBron James fits. Like that's how good T-Mac was. Ish with the $2 super chat or baby
Ish
Mao
with
with
the
$2
yeah,
super chat.
baby Ish. Said, is Ish around there? Yeah. He's just lucky that he's in the NBA. Let's keep it at that.
Code. Yeah, T-Mac dragged Pat Garrity to an AC. That was Pat Garrity. And so many bums, bro. Third quarter, getting ready to start. Stan Van Gundy's ugly. I hate to say ugly. That's rude.
He looks like he's lost a little bit of weight.
He has lost a lot of weight, but good for him.
He used to be a thick boy, comparatively.
You remember when him and Dwight Howard did that press conference?
So this new look Phoenix
Yeah.
He's like, oh, we're not mad at each other. You remember when Russell Wilson did the same thing to Pete Carroll? I took a picture of it. I said, same energy.
Remember when Shaq called Stan Van Gundy the master of panic?
Gotta say, Ian, that was a nice outfit.
Yeah.
Bradley Beal.
Nurkic with the ball. Hands the ball off to KD. KD pulls. Misses. All right, Grayson Allen gets the rebound, though.
Nurk tapped it to him, bro. Nurk tapped it to him.
Love it.
All right, this happened just moments ago. This is the Phoenix Suns radio crew. John Bloom, Tim Kempton, high fives all around because the Arizona
Diamondbacks are going to the World
Diamondbacks
Series.
are going to the World Series. They knocked off the Philadelphia Phillies. In
Grayson,
Game
Grayson
deep
Allen, deep
three.
Series
Brick.
opens up.
Look at Okogie with the hustle.
I'm saying, bro. Okogie again.
Okogie almost steals it. Curry.
Yeah, I talked to,
Back to CP3. CP3
Booker
with
this morning
Okogie on him.
about the Diamondbacks. You know, he is a
CP3
baseball
pick
fan. He was
from Looney.
quick to tell me, remind me that he is a Detroit Tigers
CP3 getting
Ball.
tossed around by Okogie.
Hands off to Clay. Clay drives.
Uh-oh,
Okogie
Durant took a shot to the face.
So he has become a Diamondbacks
Shot to the face?
fan.
Yep.
He supports them. He tries to
On
get
that
at least
screen,
one game a year.
Kaminga, I think, got a shoulder into his face.
So far this season, he
Yeah,
hopes
right.
to continue to support them.
Grayson to Nurk.
Grand Rapids, Michigan.
Nurk to
native,
Durant.
but we know what
Oy.
happens.
He's lucky he got fouled. I know he took that shot because he knew he got
Yeah,
fouled.
I hope
but,
Clay's
man.
okay. He looked a little banged
Start to
up.
adopt some teams along the way. Kevin Durant was banged up on the previous
Coaches, like I
play.
said,
Then
where's our third quarter
on this
team? Get
play,
ready.
Collision with Thompson
Yeah.
and Durant. So this was
See?
earlier on the
Ooh.
Looney screen. Took a little while for Durant to get up. And back on the other side, Durant and Looney separated, but then it was Thompson and Durant who had an issue. Thompson's up on
Yeah,
his
maybe
feet.
we need Durant to get mad. I don't
Shoot
know.
the free throws, the foul was called.
They call me the Slim Reaper.
So Durant can go take a hit and deliver one.
Fuck out my face.
Oh, come on, KD. Misses his first free throw.
So this was the hit that
Ooh.
you just alluded to. That
Did he kick him in the nuts?
It looked like he kicked him in the
Durant kicked
knee.
out the leg. It was a foul called.
Come on,
Thompson,
KD.
sending KD
You're not old yet, are
He
you?
did kick out the leg, but I thought.
Oh,
that
he's definitely getting
Thompson
there.
got that forearm out on Durant before that, and I think that.
I'm
He
not
hit second
okay
free
with
throw.
that.
Durant is now 3 of 5 at the stripe.
I mean, you knew it was going to happen. Just why'd it have to happen with us, right?
1
Right?
minute gone by here in the third quarter.
Curry, pick from Wiggins, kicks to Wiggins. Wiggins, good.
Wiggins
And
flying
foul
in there,
call.
bro.
And Nurkic gets hit in the chest.
Please be okay, Nurk. Please be okay. Please be okay. Please be okay.
And Nurkic
Please be okay. Do not have a separated shoulder or a pec strain.
It's fine.
He's rubbing his pec.
With Wiggins.
Look, he got
him on the roll
elbowed
with
in the
momentum going to
chest, is what I'm
basket.
saying. You not see Wiggins
Able to
throw
get
that
to the
forearm
rim and
out?
get the foul. And this is
He got
where Wiggins
all
has-
blade elbow
has
to the
struggled.
chest right
Free
there.
throw line. Made his only one in the
What
first
up,
half.
Brady?
But last year, only 61% on the season, 54% in the preseason. This year.
Brick for
This
Wiggins.
is,
Ball
I
don't
thought
lie.
helping by talking about his
He's going to
struggles.
tough it out in the
I
furious. I think he
reversed,
just, like I say,
did not
he got
work.
an elbow
Now we've
right
got
there.
some
That's
problem
not
over here
fun.
on the sideline. Everybody's going down.
Yeah, there is an issue. It is
Dagoon,
now
who is the
taking the attention
bulkman?
of all of the players as well.
This
What's going
does
on
not
here?
Look good. I don't know. Do we have a fan?
A fan went down.
Oh,
old
damn.
lady.
Old lady.
Right along the front row.
She must have
here,
slipped on a
medical
drink.
Staff has come over to check on the patron. Now Steve
Hey,
Kerr's going to
KD.
make his way over as well.
Bro,
There's Steve Kerr going over
I
there.
don't know if
This
I
has
was
stopped
in her
the
position, like her age and her frame. I don't think I'd necessarily want to be in the front row. What if one of the players runs into you trying to go for a loose ball? Gonna get stomped
Cordy says
out.
what happened. There was an older lady who was courtside that's down for the count, but nobody knows what happened exactly.
Don't say for the count. That means she ain't getting up.
It doesn't stop play. But because it happened,
I hope you didn't, Azul.
She got up. They're clapping.
and is now being escorted.
I mean, she's a older lady too. She
Old,
must have fell
man.
bad. Hey man, look! Don't take that moment away from the old lady. All right, she wouldn't be courtside. She could be. Brady, calm down.
Staff made it over to make sure she was okay. Oh wow!
And she's giving a wave. Nice.
Ooh, she's holding some over her head like she hit her head. Baby Mallow, $5 super chat. Can we keep the game going? I have to wake up early in the morning. Me too, but Mallow, me too.
You got to get up?
Yeah, I gotta go to strike duty tomorrow, man.
So me and my wife are watching King of Queens.
Mm-hmm.
Last night I watched this episode where Deacon and Doug start having all kinds of fun because they're on strike. And they've been miserable not doing anything. And then all of a sudden they start hanging out with Arthur, and they start like a little mini gang, and they're just like razzing people, and they're having all kinds of fun, bro. Day drinking, talking shit from their stoop. Booker to the rack, kicks it all the way back out to Grayson. Grayson, you should have pulled the three, baby boy. No good.
It's not your shot, Grayson. Kick it to Okogie.
And then they get the call that the strike's over, and they're just like, oh man, we got to go back to work.
CB3, good pass to Looney, gets the ball knocked out.
It's just so predictable, though, you know?
Warriors ball.
That pass from Chris Paul is so predictable because
the fact that he pump faked and nobody fell for it.
Yeah.
Is also predictable.
Classy, nasty with the "This is our season."
Super chat, appreciate you.
Thank you, Classy. What in the what?
I hate that.
What in the
He pump faked
what?
Grayson ran into him. Grayson, you should have gave him a sack tap for good measure.
Mm-hmm. Bang! Just reach down and whack-a-mole.
They call foul on the floor, and Curry's upset about it.
Yeah, everybody on the Warriors team confused by that one.
Dude, how far are we behind on this stream?
Good call.
I don't know how far we are behind. It says live for me, but I covered the scoreboard a long time ago. Curry to Looney, Looney to Klay. Good.
Klay was 100% open. I want to recount.
10-point lead. Booker. We'll see how they're trying to double and bracket him now. That means we need freaking Durant to score. Booker hits, though.
To get Thompson a three, and then Booker answers at the other end.
And quiets the crowd in the
Wiggins
process.
to CP3.
54-52 Suns.
CP3, what a pass to Wiggins. Wiggins wide open. Just sneaking behind
Gosh,
everybody.
bro, like call a timeout. Like there's too many defensive breakdowns.
Nah, not yet.
Back-to-back wide open Warriors get buckets.
Durant, you could just pull right there. Stop.
Yeah. Why's he got to do that? He was wide open and he dribbled it into.
Right there.
Curry trying to turn the corner, flips it up.
Oh, I thought that was gonna go in. Good, hit him though. Send him to the ground every time. Take a toll on his body, please.
Trap on Curry. Looney rolls behind.
Like that's on Grayson, bro.
Looney makes a great next pass.
I like how Grayson didn't even run out at him.
Booker just loses
Both those breakdowns were on Grayson.
Wiggins and Chris Paul.
They're saying Booker lost Wiggins on that one.
That was definitely Grayson on the rotation
Booker,
there.
Third team foul. Right now, let's check out our FanDuel live point spread for tonight's game.
Time for some lotion.
Start of the game.
Mm.
Currently plus 4.5 for the Warriors.
Curry hits the free throws.
Golden State cuts into the lead, 64-56.
All right, Bookie.
And Thompson
Durant.
Get it back to book top of the key. They're going to say he traveled. Ain't no damn way, bro. He shuffled 1 foot. I need to see it again. I'll be honest if it wasn't, or if it was.
Golden State just 4 turnovers.
That is a real positive. Players are struggling to shoot the ball.
10 turnovers for us. If we could just not have turnovers, we'd just be way different.
Yeah, we'd be up 15.
Back to Curry with Durant on him. Curry. To
Good defense, Kobe. Good defense.
Wiggins. Tries to keep
Ball hit the rim.
Klay.
Potentially as Tibbin is.
Bro.
It should have been reset.
Golden State pulling out all the tricks.
He's saying the clock should have been reset. Why should the shot clock have been reset?
Because he hit the rim on the pass. The pass hit the rim.
That makes sense.
What up, Turtles?
Okogie's pink shoes or Durant's purple shoes?
Oh, wow. Tough choices. I must say, I think the purple matches very nicely.
Looney to CP3. Curry pulls.
That's disgusting.
That is Steph Curry right there.
Good job, Grayson.
On brand. Nurk to Grayson.
Oh,
Grayson might have been fouled, but they're gonna call it a steal.
No. Thank you, God in heaven. Do something, Book. Out to Grayson for a white boy 3. Grayson! Get him out of the game! Put in thick boy Eric Gordon. For the love of God, put Gordon in.
Yeah, Grayson's
Or put Yuta Watanabe in. Or put
out.
KBD in. I'm sick. Code said third quarter tease.
This is definitely not Grayson Allen's shiniest moment, I tell you that.
Nope. He looks like me at Rec League last Wednesday. I'm serious, bro. God. Mac, if you think Grayson looks hefty, just wait until Eric comes in. I love Gordon, but he's definitely got a little spare tire situation. He doesn't care. He just plays hard even with it. Like, gets to the rack, no problem. I kind of wish Eric Gordon was lean, though. Like, how good could he be if he was, like, 15 pounds lighter and just muscly? I don't know. Here I go.
Why are we judging professional athletes' bodies right now?
Because when you run for a living, generally you're in shape. You know, and the shape isn't circular.
Get Allen off the court. I agree. I think Allen does need to come off the court, but we'll see. They haven't really put the timeouts on the box score yet.
You know what we didn't mention, bro? I don't think we've even brought it up since it happened. Keon left. Keon is be gone.
Keon is gone. So that puts a hamper in my
your theory?
Shut up, Nikki. It's still gonna happen.
That's one for
Coach
me and
Shamit had a great
for
preseason.
you.
Don't let Shamit's preseason fool you, okay?
He always does work when it doesn't matter.
Don't you know?
Thomas Warbrick says, but with Beal out, I think Goodwin should have started, to be honest. I would not have had a problem with it.
I'm a big Goodwin fan, and I said the same thing, but I don't know if I would have started in this game. I don't think him starting this game would have mattered either way. Let me put it that way. I don't think it would have made an impact.
Lester said, D-Lee trade ASAP.
He's hurt. How are we going to trade him?
Let me go.
By the way, we got 240 people watching us. Thank you guys so much. Hit that like button if you're just not joining us. We have 131. So let's try to get to 150 before the third quarter is over with. That would be great. Preston Booker's on fire. He's 9 of 11. He hasn't taken as many shots this quarter because they're really kind of bracket coverage him. They're kind of not letting him get to his spots, but he still got a bucket. Creamy dot. You think the Suns are getting Dwight Howard nefarious? I have no clue, and I don't like the idea of Dwight Howard coming here. But that's
do we need Dwight Howard when we've got Yusuf?
Here we go.
Daddy Nurbank.
TC says Bol could save us. You know what? You could probably convince me if Eubanks is playing like Dookie.
I mean, get off of Eubanks' back,
Brady
people.
says Hunger Games reboot. I think it's a prequel, but don't quote me on that.
What we're not going to do is slander the White Suns players, all right? They're a protected class.
In the period.
Grayson to Book. Book gets a pick. Book back to Grayson. Don't you do it. You're on timeout. Grayson to
Kogi to Nurk. Do something, Nurk.
Nurk back to Grayson.
Please, Gray. Come on, Gray. Oh,
Kogi with the
Kogi
offensive. No, he doesn't come down with the
he couldn't control it. He had it.
Foul on Grayson.
He had it.
Grayson tried to get a charge, but they end up calling a foul.
Code said Dragic is a free agent. Don't tempt me.
That is the fourth team foul on the Suns with 7:51 to play here in the third.
I mean, I think sometimes you got to pull Grayson, right?
I don't understand. It's like Vogel. He's cold. Just you've got other options. Throw KBD in there. I don't care.
How about Eric Gordon back in the game? Or
seriously? Oh my gosh!
Good
no good. Thank
Kogi.
God. Right? But I still expected that to go in. KD to the rack, fade away, the toughest shot you've ever seen, and it hits the side of the backboard. Because there we go, Kogi, go Kogi. Foul on Curry. Shut up, Curry. Shut up. Your hair looks like a chia pet.
Does
it not?
Does
it not?
Good steal from my Kogi. Hey, he hit CP3 with his own move too.
Being his fourth, that may be a worse.
Jacob says that was a charge. I honestly thought it was a charge too as well.
I mean, the fact that he spun away,
out of control.
You know,
it is. Do they challenge it?
They're just going to take Curry out of the game right here.
Taking Curry out of the game.
Good. He's got 4 fouls
here in the Bay Area.
They don't want to risk him.
All right, the chat just ruined something for me. I think something big's about to happen here.
Defense, they draped all over Durant, but Nurkic is free.
Oh, Kogi! Bro, is that Dennis Rodman?
That is the craziest and one I've seen.
Is that Dennis Rodman out there?
That was such a crazy and one. That is wild. Yeah, he got pushed in the back and just tipped it in. Wow.
Gets up. I mean, the call was a good one. No basket, and that's a good call.
Sorry for me questioning his athleticism.
Talked it over.
I mean, a dude can jump out of the gym.
Pushed him down on the floor, and he just stayed.
Oh, they called it on the floor, not an and one, but still a
foul.
foul.
All he did was he touched the ball for 1 second.
They said they pushed him in the back while he was on the floor, not when he went up.
Oh my gosh.
Well, the Suns trigger in up by
so Booker has the ball. Booker ends up pulling anyway. That would
Nurk Daddy, right back to Book for second helpings. No good.
I was ready to go. Well, shout out to Nurk for that rebound. Appreciate you. See him bring the ball up the court, guarded by Grayson Allen. Gets a pick. Pulls in Nurkic's face. Good. That's his first bucket of the game.
He hit a couple free throws, but yeah.
Book going cold. Stops. Yeah, Book is going cold, but he's been hot. And guess what I said? If KD would be hitting his buckets, this would be all good. But KD's not hitting his buckets. Nurk.
Okay, I love it. I love it.
Papa Nurk. Papa Nurk.
Career 50% shooter, but most of his
Chris Paul
around the rim. He's extended,
looking gassed as usual. Gets it to Klay, down to Looney.
There's passing.
Oh, Looney, a nice. Good foul, Nurk. Don't give him nothing easy. Kaminga going to the line. I don't like that this leads down to 3, bro.
Yeah, Corey says Book can't shoot 80% all game. I agree. That's why I keep saying we got to see KD do something. That man is cold as ice.
Very active on the offensive glass, doing a good job getting extra possessions.
Like when Nurkic is literally your second best player, like looking wise, it's a problem.
What
Not
up, be
scoring
calm?
wise, but looking wise. Like Nurkic is the second best player on the team right now. On the court, at least. All right. Eric Gordon's in the game. Maybe he can get us some buckets and save us.
So a second free throw here for Kuminga.
Hey, Dot, we're always behind.
It's a 1-point game.
We don't have real TVs.
We got YouTube TV. It be like that.
4 points off the bench in 6 minutes.
Oh, it was a good pass, but Peyton to Kaminga. Oh, boy. They get it back to Chris Paul. Chris Paul into the paint. And one. Good layup by Chris.
I don't know if it's a good layup. I thought it was
a good drive. Good drive. For an
Gordon's
old
open
man.
5 from 3, worse than Grayson. Yeah, that's crazy. Kim says, wow, we suck. Can y'all calm down?
Code, you were definitely right, bro.
It's one game.
A Golden State team where turnovers have been a problem.
That took everything Chris Paul's legs had left.
That was my point. Like that's why I didn't say it didn't look like a good layup.
Curry on the bench with those 4 fouls, but liking what he is seeing from Chris Paul.
Like, why do they keep taking the lead from us when Steph goes out?
8 assists, 4
Nuts.
rebounds for Paul.
That is weird, isn't it?
Booker back to Gordon. Gordon, pick and roll with Nurk. Gets it to Nurk. Nurk back to
traveled.
Book. Did he? That's the toughest shot you've ever freaking seen. Jeez. I like that. I like that. Good, good, good. Enjoy your foul call. Good. Suns needed something like that.
I know, but we need to pull Book though. He's played
He's
too
only
long
got
in this
3.
quarter. I know, but he's played too long in this quarter.
On the jump shot, so then he recklessly goes for the steal and sends Chris Paul to the free throw line. Just a little bit of frustration there out there.
When we asked Frank Vogel about Booker, he said his IQ has really impressed.
Free throw is good.
But he also added that he thought Booker.
Suns about to be down 4. My goodness.
Paul being his teammate.
We were down 5 at one point in the third.
Observing him.
First
Chris
half,
Paul
so.
working on a little double-double.
He said that Booker's desire to work, to do all the little things, has stood out in his short time with him.
Devin Booker led the
Gordon.
playoffs in scoring out last year.
Can we call a foul on Wiggins or?
Oh my Gordon, I need
just
you.
holding the crap out of KD there.
Yeah.
Absolute best players in the game, and a lot of people think he is the best two-guard in the game.
CP3 back to Wario, over to Kaminga. CP3. Okogie just exploded through Gary Payton.
And it's Okogie picking up the personal.
A great screen by Gary Payton II. Okogie just runs right through it.
Yeah, Code, I do not want to see that. Talk about playing spoiler.
What do you say?
He's just saying we're in dangerous territory because Chris Paul will close us out in the 4th. I think Steph will close us out in the 4th.
NBA League Pass brings you more live games and more live moments on your favorite devices.
Suns are just ice cold, man. Like, I don't feel like they've played a good game at all.
Start your free trial now.
Ooh, Kaminga with the rebound putback. I do like the timeout call, though. I do like the timeout call. It's just something about having this much firepower. I'm not that scared that we're not going to be able to bring it back. You know?
That's how I'm feeling right now. It's just, for me, it is the fact that one, Warriors made some good adjustments because Kerr's a good coach, right? And so they're really doing a good job at playing defense by Booker, or defense on Booker. The way they're guarding him is sort of basically not letting him get the touches that he wants, which is fine. But that's the whole reason why you have a whole other all-pro on your team and Kevin Durant, who's not coming through. He's cold as hell. And so that was the whole point of having Durant, that you couldn't do what you're doing the book right now because Durant was going to make you pay. Well, Durant's not making them pay. Iverson $2 super chat. This bench was overrated by people. GG. I'm rolling my eyes at the comment.
You know, that makes me feel like it really is the regular season. We got Iverson throwing in the towel early. We're back, baby.
Ridiculous.
Suns Valley Podcast is back, baby.
This nigga so bad. Don't need that type of negativity in my life, especially since I'm on strike. The last thing I need is you freaking out. By the way, 257 watching. Hit the like button. Appreciate y'all.
Where are we at?
150. We're at 148. 2 more likes.
We need 2 more likes. All right. Appreciate you guys hanging out with us. Sorry the Suns aren't coming through for us like we thought they would. There's still plenty of time.
We're 5 for 27 this quarter. Yes, TV remote. And guess who's a big part of that? Kevin Durant.
You're really, really going at his
I'm
neck.
going at Kevin Durant. I am. You only have 14 points. You've been cold this entire third. Book can't do it on his own.
Okay.
You got to step up.
I have a good explanation of what I think, like the way I could describe Kevin Durant, the way he's playing. Today, I was at the gym, didn't even expect to hoop, but there was a bunch of people there, so we played. I played some 21. In 21, obviously, you have no teammates, no one that you can let down, no one that will be disappointed in you if you miss a shot. So I worked on things that I don't normally do when I have teammates. I worked on pull-up jumpers. I worked on extra dribble moves, stuff like that. And I just feel like Kevin Durant is like, I can't let anyone down. No one's going to get mad if I miss. It feels like he's working on things. It's like, dude, this isn't a preseason game. Why are you making the shot more difficult? Like, I was making things difficult on myself today so that I could practice different things, like moving jumpers. All of his shots have to be moving with a hand in the face, and I don't understand why. Like, I know you can make them, but why go out of your way to create them? This is a real game. It's not the playoffs.
There you go. It's the Cash App, and I just don't want to read it right now, especially in the middle of a game like this.
What is the Cash App?
I'm good on that. I'm not reading that.
Type it in the chat, Diego, and I'll decide if I want to read it. It sounds like I'm not going to want to read it, though.
It's not the worst thing he sent, but the game's back on, and I'm trying to focus. We're down by 7. I don't need these sorts of Cash Apps. Durant to Nurk. Nurk, good pass to Okogie. Okogie pump.
Good pump fakes.
Thank you, Okogie.
Good pump fakes from Okogie. My God.
Okogie might be our second best player.
No, I ain't reading that.
Klay passes.
Wide open Wario for 3. He'll hit. Thank God he didn't.
Wow, that was such a lucky rebound.
KD, grab that, baby. Come on.
Man.
Good job, KD. Good job. Good job.
Rebound, bro. Booker, look how they're doubling Book.
Warriors up by 5.
KD.
No! Unforced error on KD.
KD turns the ball over. CP3.
He thought about it.
Drives past Nurk. Nurk tries to block him.
And one Chris Paul.
One CP3.
It's like I saw that happen before it happened, bro. I knew what he was going to do to him. As soon as he went around him, I knew. Not like this, guys. Ooh, he got whacked in the head, bro.
I'm going to say nothing about his percentage. Just going to check in with Stephanie.
Uh-oh. Don't let him shake his hand. Don't let him shake his hand.
Chuckster, you haven't let Beal even attempt to run the offense yet. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't know. You could be right. You could be.
In elevating different lineups when he's out there. And that allows Steph and Klay.
Gordon
Gordon wants a foul.
Dude, we have to get this shit closer before the fourth quarter. I don't like this at all. Pick and roll to Wario. Wario smokes it. Boing off the backboard. Book to the rack. Book lefty. Smooth.
Thank you, Book. Thank you, Book. Thank you, Book.
Seriously, man.
Thank you, Book.
Kaminga over to Wario. Chris Paul. Chris Paul for three. Back to Wario. Had to pass out a shot. What are we doing?
Blocked by
Watanabe.
Watanabe. And the
Swatanabe.
rebound. Yuta. Thank you, Yuta. Booker bring the ball up. Brian says the amount of overreaction is hilarious. I know, right?
Good job. Eubanks to Swatanabe. Good.
Wow. Foul on GP2.
Thank you,
Foul on
Watanabe.
GP2.
Burner in the house. Finally. I love that Swatanabe moment.
What a racist comment.
Phoenix cuts it to 3 here in the third.
What's up, buddy? Come here.
I got something that's never been done before. 30 teams.
That was nice. That was a hell of a Watanabe introduction, bro, because he ain't done anything else in this game.
I mean, he hit he hit a 3 earlier too. Like, calm down.
Did he?
Yes.
Thought he missed.
No, he's literally 2 of 3 from 3. It was for 6
Okay,
points.
I remember the miss. I didn't remember the make, but that's a hell of a play, bro. Blocking Chris Paul from behind like that, going down on the other end and getting a nice assist from who? Drew Eubanks. You haters. June DeFool said immediate impact. Justice said, gotta play Yuta for the merch sales. Dude, we gotta play Yuta because he's worthy of being played more than he is. He should have went in for Grayson when Grayson started stinking up the joint, which was early and often. Cordy said low-key got a bench KD. Oh my gosh.
I mean, low-key, yeah. I mean, he just hasn't been playing well, so.
Well, hopefully he has a good fourth
Maybe
quarter.
he can make it up for us in the fourth quarter by hitting some shots and being clutch here. This game should not be as close as it is right now. Nasir Little in the game.
Wow. Before KBD, before Metu.
Before Metu. I like it. He's guarding Kuminga and gets a foul immediately. I don't know how that's a foul, but whatever.
Nasir Little, one of the new faces for Phoenix, getting an opportunity here at the 2.
So shout out to all you Blazers fans in the chat. Your boy Nas in the
If he
game.
was going to go 9 deep or extend it a bit, and made the decision to give Little some run. Goodwin saw 7 minutes of action in the first half. Another foul on Phoenix will send Kuminga to the free throw line.
Kuminga makes the
Red,
first.
white, and blue are back in action against a fellow 2023 World Cup participant. Watch the U.S. women's national team battle Colombia Thursday, starting at 9 p.m. Eastern on TBS and stream.
It just says replace KD with Bol
That's
Bol. That's
funny.
hilarious.
Both teams being very physical. Phoenix trying to play physical defensively, playing very, very hard, but all the fouling.
All right.
negates
Eric
that.
Gordon
That's what we said
kicks
about
the book.
Warriors in the first
Book.
half.
Golden State had just
Pick
6
from
free throw
Eubanks.
attempts in the first half. They
Kicks over to Nas. Please,
Come on.
Nas. Please, Nas. Nas hits. Let's
Okay, Nas.
go,
Okay,
Nas.
and Phoenix has cut it
Steph
to
got
zero.
Watanabe.
Yuta. Hey, that's right, Yuta. Play
Bro,
hard defense.
BS, man. BS.
Great effort by Watanabe in a very, very difficult matchup for him. But you can't just go up and foul a guy like Steph Curry. I mean, all this effort means nothing here. That's great defense. Now on the second one,
What did he do wrong?
you
The
just
second one he did
can't
foul him.
Curry's
And I know it's
forearming him
for
off,
the
bro. There ain't
Suns,
no
but
call on
for the
that.
Warriors, it's
It's
Steph
something
Curry, so no, he doesn't get
it
the
just
no.
takes away.
Steph
All
Curry.
that intensity is for naught.
So
Sick of
Curry
it, bro.
gets a couple of freebies with 2:18 to play in the
I say
third.
put Grayson Allen in one more time
Neither
just
team
so
has
he
shot it
can
well from
sack
long
tap
range.
Curry. I'm getting sick of it.
Individually is 3 of 10. Collectively, the Warriors are 8 of 30 from downtown. That's 27%. Curry
Point
now with
guard.
19 points. Gordon
That's my guy. Damn it.
Great job by Sean.
Bro. Kuminga Euro. Get that shit out of Drew Eubanks' house. That's my guy. Yuta to Nas. Back to Gordon. Gordon deep three.
It's time to get Gordon out of the game.
Get Gordon out of there. My guy is washed right now. Look at this recovery, bro. Climbs the ladder and beats that shit.
Don't see many like that blocked on the rim on your own man.
Curry.
Curry squeezes through for two.
Wowie.
Drive by Curry.
Wowie. Point Book now.
76. Warriors.
Book, pump fake, back to Drew. Drew takes a bump, no good, gets his own rebound, kicks it back out to Book for three. Book, no good, bulldozes through Wario. Foul on Wario. Good job, Drew.
Gordon's a little concerning today.
And just splits the two defenders.
Yeah. Not having a good game. But guys, try to remember, just because you have great role players, they're still role players. What makes you a role player and not a starter is your level of inconsistency. You can't consistently be your best self. That's why you're just a role player.
This was the foul that was called on the hug by Saric.
And a good call.
What the heck just happened?
Curry.
Off the dribble drive and
Good steal by Nas.
Thank you, Nas.
Okogie pushing pace.
I love Okogie so much. Oh my
Okogie.
gosh, bro.
Breakout.
Wowie.
Season? Question mark?
Seriously.
Just 4 points off turnovers for Phoenix. Under a minute to play here in the third. Curry peeks at the clock.
Jacob says EG gets excuses. Allen gets continued. We literally just said bench EG. He's playing terrible right now.
Oh, Wario just cooked. What a tough take.
Saying he is a role player. Then yes, then Gabe is making excuses.
They're role players.
Hey, Okogie with the putback. I'm sorry. Okogie is
cooking, carrying.
4-inch, 213-pound frame.
25 seconds. 14 on the shot.
Hey, I've been saying that the whole time. TJ McConnell will be on this team. Just wait.
Steph gets it into Kuminga for the score.
Burner says 4-0 defense not found.
Suns can hold for one.
Okogie.
9 seconds to play in the period. Okogie.
Oh boy.
Okogie. Too confident. Curry gonna pull.
Good defense. Okogie got to him, bro. Oh man, let's refresh our streams.
So shout out to Josh Okogie.
They lead the Suns as we go to the fourth.
Because I'm refreshing right now.
280. It's Kia.
Because Okogie is
keeping us in the game.
Keeping us in the game. So shout out to Josh Okogie.
Code, do you really think they're going to...
And we're playing terrible. I think we're fine.
Do you really think they're going to go to CP3 instead of Steph in the fourth, bro? I mean, CP3 will have his opportunities, I'm sure, but...
I'll say this, dangerous territory with both of them in the fourth.
This is not going to be a very palatable loss.
Why? Why do you say that?
We're going to take a lot of heat for losing this game.
Okay, 1, Steph Curry's good.
You're 2, supposed to be a super team!
Klay Thompson. 4, I mean, really, at the end of the day, it's not like the way I look at it, because I know they're going to get burned, but the way I look at it is, hey, like, we didn't hit shots, we beat ourselves. Now, as the season goes on, when we see that other players are cooked, and if they're not cooked, whether they're cooked or not, then we can talk about that. But until then, it's just one game. And it'll be okay. It'll be okay. Nobody needs to freak out over the first game.
Very level-headed. Question for you, if you can see the stats. What's Nurk's plus minus right now?
I don't know, probably plus 24. I didn't even look. Nurkic just It's even at 0 right now.
Okay. I just feel like we do way better when Nurk is in there. Or tonight.
I agree. With Nurk in there, Booker's played 30 minutes already. Please give him a rest. If somebody could get that man a breather and hit some buckets while he's down, that'd be great. Okogie is 6 of 8. Carrying
the role players that have not shown up tonight. Worley says, I like how Grayson decided not to be a dirty player now. Right when we need him the most, to go in there and choke slam Curry. Cameron says, if the Suns win, they basically will have done it with no Beal or KD. Crazy. Yeah, what's Book at right now? And Cordy, yeah, Gordon's been cold since the last preseason game. He was like 0 for 5.
Someone asked me, Book could drop 40, and I said, yeah, it's possible, but right now he's not playing well. He only has 25. He didn't score that many in the third quarter. They kind of shut him down.
Well, yeah, I mean, he's getting tired and he's getting doubled, and they know he's the only one making anything.
The chain smokers.
Seriously, Frank. Yeah, you'd think at some point, Burner.
I think the biggest thing was we didn't foul that quarter. You know, they shot.
Steve Kerr talking.
And we couldn't get any flow, so we defended better. We didn't foul. We got out and ran.
Last season, you led the league in turnovers. I know that was a concern of yours. You only have 6, so what have you changed?
Roy, if Durant doesn't get to scoring, my parlay ain't gonna be looking good. But it was only a $10 parlay. I only spent $10. I'm not tripping.
Still tough. Curry.
$10 to win 2 hundo.
Sarich to Kuminga.
Energy from both teams.
Too easy for Kuminga. Good one's in the game.
The fourth quarter scoring with an interior bucket.
Yeah, great.
Can you give me a little pause play?
Able to score around the rim.
Goodwin.
There's been a confidence from
Gonna get a screen. Foul off ball on Durant. I think Wiggins fouled him.
Sprawled out. 29 seconds.
80 to 88, bro. We really slowed down our scoring, didn't we?
Matt says, I hate Frank Vogel already. This is not on Frank Vogel.
So the Warriors have Wiggins, Curry, Kuminga, Moody, and Saric. Phoenix,
Goodwin inbounding
Durant,
to Gordon, who's still in the game inexplicably. They get it to Durant. Pick and roll with.
Durant out front.
Okay, Durant.
Oh my, Durantula.
You're making. Okay, that's one bucket. You need to make it up with the rest.
He needed that,
whole
bro.
match of it.
He needed that.
He feels like Golden State.
And was that not one of the more difficult shots you've ever seen in your whole lifetime?
It was another one of those moving shots again.
Kevin Durant on 6 of 17 from the
Good one, good defense.
No, Curry, no, thank you. You to get that board.
Watanabe keeps it alive for Gordon.
Goodwin gonna go to the rack. Gets it to Eubanks.
So it's
Eubanks, nice pass to Gordon. Gordon, pump fake.
Gets
Out
fouled.
to you. Fouled by Curry. That's 5 on Curry. That's 5 on Curry.
Gordon, and it's number 5 on Steph Curry.
Beautiful. Take him out.
Spurs fan
Take him
Gary
out.
says y'all should have got Wemby in the offseason.
Yeah, that's where we messed up, bro.
No reason for Steph Curry to be reaching that.
That's where we really screwed the pooch.
So he's going to sit with 21 points.
Refs definitely want to make this game closer by putting Curry out.
Burner said, Gary, will you take 60-second round picks for Wemby? Durant, I like this matchup versus Kuminga. Gives him a little ball. Gets fouled by Kuminga. Good win. Good win.
Good one.
Thank you, Okogie Jr.
There from Kevin Durant.
Is that what it is?
Cutting underneath. Yeah, the pass was deflected, but it still got to him.
CP3 guarded by Goodwin. Sarek setting old man screens. Kicks it to Wario. Wario, hop step. Wario gets it sent away by Eubanks. I love you, Durant. I love you, Durant.
Okay.
I love you, Durant. Let's go. 300 watching. What is good, everybody? Welcome into Suns Valley.
Yes, hit that like button. You're just not joining us here.
Steal from my guy Goodwin. My guy I told you about.
Yuta to the rack. You to the rack.
All right.
Let's
shout out to Goodwin making a good play.
go.
Shout out to Yuta being a good guy. Thank you, Yuta. Thank you, Katie, for hitting a few buckets.
Go.
Thank you. Thank you. It's a tie game. Thank you. Okay. Shout out to Watanabe. Shout out to Joshua Kogi. And now shout out to Goodwin. No thank you to Eric Gordon right now. Eubanks is kind of all right. KD is making it up. We need more from you and we'll be okay. But man, thank you for tying this up.
I think
when Curry's not fouled out, he has more foul.
Yeah, just 5.
But
just
he is
5.
sitting because it's too early in the fourth.
Bro.
He'll probably come back with 6 left.
Shout out to Yuta. Yuta, I'm going to make a call to Frank Vogel. I'm going to talk to him about getting you a couple of extra minutes, okay, pal? He's earned it.
It's true. Jaden says, has Book gone cold? No, Book hasn't gone cold as much as they're really bracketing him and playing good defense and making everybody else shoot because KD's been cold. So,
Nefarious, I forgot. How did we not do a Japanese cheer for Yuta?
We'll do that. We'll do it
next time he scores. And I
usually only do it on 3s anyway.
I just want to say, we got that horseman cue lined up. Next time
we now?
I feel like we should play it for when we get new members. When we get a new channel member, I'll hit the horseman.
Yeah, there you go. I like that.
You know?
Yeah, I like that idea. By the way, 312 watching, people coming in. Appreciate y'all. Hit that like button on your way in here.
Please help us
let
out.
Us know in the chat who you got. You Warriors fans filing in, Suns fans filing in, KD haters filing in. Who are you? What you got? Who you hate? Who you don't hate? All that good stuff.
TC said Gordon will be fine. Yeah, he'll be fine. He's just going through a little cold phase that isn't just this game.
Stop making excuses for Gordon, okay? Keep the same energy for Gordon.
No, I'm not happy with him. I'm not happy with him. I told you, I'd take him. I said he's in the game still inexplicably.
That homie.
We'd like to welcome in everybody. Dat homie, our newest
horseman.
All right? Appreciate you. I'm going to hit you with another one, Dat homie.
Horseman.
All right? Appreciate
horseman.
You. He said worth it.
Appreciate you, Dat homie.
Yeah, man. Thank you.
Jacob says, yeah, our 6 men are playing horrible. I know, but thank God Yuta and Goodwin have stepped up.
Yeah.
Goodwin didn't look good in the first half either, but at least they're stepping up. Ruben says, Gordon's the new Shaman. I mean, for this game, he is. That's for sure.
I mean, it's simple, man. Like, just be more flexible.
Styles says 6 months. Can I get a refund?
Oh, yeah, Styles. This is for you then, all right? For back when you became a
horseman.
All right, we're gonna get our money out of that.
TNA's about to come calling because they're back as a promotion. Did you know that? TNA's gonna strike us for that big time. CP3 guarded by Goodwin.
Championship will be
kicks to Klay. Klay to Looney. To Wiggins
traveled on the way to the rim, bro. What are we doing? Please miss. Yeah, you old bum. You old crumb bum. That was a scary pass from Kevin Durant. He could have almost traveled or got it ripped.
It back. Good one, the Eubanks. Back to Gordon. Gordon to Durant. Has GP2 on him. Durant.
I mean, why? Why is everything?
Look at Eubanks with the hustle there.
I'm telling you. Come on, Goodwin. Come on, my guy, Goodwin. Not your guy. Eubanks. Eubanks. Gordon.
Thank you, Eric.
Let's go. Booker coming back into the game.
No, he was just hopping up.
Oh, okay.
Good one, guarding CP3. Gets a pick. Now he's got Yuta on him, which is not a good match.
It's fine by me.
Klay for 3.
Please no.
Klay
hits. Klay.
In KD's face.
Why, Klay? Why?
Bring the ball up.
Running off
Good one. Eubanks sets a pick for Durant. Durant gets it. Back to Goodwin.
No, he didn't travel. He put the ball on the ground. Ah! Yeah, so he gets the call for that, but you don't call that on Wiggins, who did a rocker step and took 3 steps before putting the ball on the ground, man. I'm sick.
Come on, Gabe. You know why.
What up, Maurice?
Vegas gets what
Guess what Vegas wants.
Wiggins defended by Durant. Isolation. Now Thompson.
Wiggins to Klay.
No,
Klay pulls
no,
again.
no. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. No, no. Thank you.
Pim or Rose of the $5 super chat. Appreciate you, Kevin Durant.
Thank you, Pim. You got anything to say with that, or
He's
just blessing us? Appreciate you, Pim. Yuta. That was hella
Gordon could
defended,
have got that
bro.
rebound. Why'd you run away?
Yeah.
Thompson, guarded by Eric. Now Eubanks tries to skip past.
Whoopsie poopsie.
Turnover.
I was worried
Booker
about
in the
Booker
game.
grabbing that.
Is that Nurk? Nurk back.
Come on, Nurk Daddy. I love Nurkic in some KDs, by the way.
Excellent energy, 7 rebounds in 17 minutes, and a defensive presence.
How you like my boy Eubanks as a backup? As a backup on a minimum. He's just decent, huh?
Why is Nurk? Is Nurk in the game? No,
Not
Nurk's
yet.
in the
Not
bench.
yet. He's coming in
Not
next
yet.
dead ball.
Look, Gordon. To KD. KD drives. Turn around. Jumper. No good. KD selling still. CP3 bringing the ball up the court. Darted by Goodwin. Goodwin gets a pick set on him by Looney. CP3 goes to his right. Driving. Kicks to Wiggins for 3.
Thank you.
Good.
Thank you.
Eubanks with the rebound. Kicks to Gordon. Thank you. Can someone get a bucket, please?
He thought about it.
Eubanks. Booker's right behind you, bro. Just hand the ball to him, nigga. It's not
He's
that
trying
hard.
to make sure. I mean,
Eric
Payton's a good defender. He's
drives.
trying not to get.
Gordon. To
Okay.
Eubanks. What a pass.
Yeah,
Eubanks
me.
with a dunk.
Yeah, me. That's my guy, not yours.
I mean, I'll give it to you. That can be your guy.
Shut up.
Expended a lot of energy. He's exhausted. He needs a dead ball in the worst way. Right?
Sick of the Eubanks disrespect. What a move by Wig. Oh, what a crossover. Who did he
We need a
cook?
dead ball, but we don't want to call a timeout right now because Eubanks is tired, but they're trying to get Nurk in the game. Like, dig deep. Dig deep, Eubanks. Dig deep.
This is such a competitive game, bro.
Durant, you literally have Booker. Eubanks. Okay, you. Yeah, that's tired. That's a tired shot. You don't need that shot.
Yeah, dude, he's exhausted.
That's a tired shot.
Chris Paul looking for Klay. Cannot get it to him. Kicks it down to Wiggins on the block. Deep. Turn around. Gonna face up. Gordon pokes it out of there. Turn around. Poked out again by Gordon. Kicks it up to KD. KD backdoor pass to Book.
Thank you, Book.
Let's go.
KD, what a pass, man. What a
Dude.
pass.
Great finish by Book. Great touch around
Yes,
the rim.
it was.
It's just a great pass here by Kevin Durant.
He almost traveled.
Great
too.
pass. I know. This is a tough game to watch. Not gonna lie. This is
Why do you say that?
because, bro, I'm just like, my heart is freaking pounding. It could be the
You just didn't. It's a close game, bro. That's why it's hard to watch. You didn't want a close game. You wanted to come in here, especially with the lead at halftime. You're like, okay, time to just run it.
Yeah, I thought we were good, but
we didn't. I told you we weren't good. And Code called it too.
Code really called
it. He was the code with the bad juju for real. If we're gonna be honest. Code to chat said they're a third quarter team. They're coming.
I mean, we
back."
can't blame
Your
Code
fault.
for being
Your
smart.
fault. No, it's Code's fault. It's Code's fault. It's all
I
his
tried
fault,
to help you
all right?
out.
Stop manifesting stuff into existence. You manifested the fact that Aiden was garbage, and now you just manifested that. It's your fault.
I got a
Code.
good silver lining for you so far.
Go for it.
We're playing against a dynasty that's been together, coached by the same coach for the last God knows how long. And this is our first regular season game with all of our new parts, and we're missing one of our best players. And we're going toe-to-toe with them. What happens when we develop in-season chemistry?
And don't have 16 turnovers, as Phil Ram just said.
Yeah, like this is a real team we're playing. Of course, whenever we play like Detroit, we're putting up 70 in the preseason in the first half, 77 or whatever. That's all fine and dandy. That'll happen during the regular season versus like lesser teams. But we're playing a cream of the crop team that's going to be in the hunt for the Western Conference, if not the title this year. First time ever playing in a real regular season game, and we had them down 15. And we let them come back, and now we're trying to put them back away. It's a good sign for the future, man.
If that's the way you want to look at it, sure. You look at it that way. I'm not looking at it that way. Adam with the $2 super chat says, send Eubanks to China. That's rude.
No, thank you, Adam, because that's our backup.
I'm not looking at it in the silver lining way that you say. It's still CP3. It's still Durant. I mean, it's still Curry. It's still Klay. We were up by a significant amount. We should be up still. We went cold in the third. It's not a good look on us.
Jaden says, is the reason why my heart's pounding the canned waters? No, it'd be because of the espresso that I'm chugging like it is water.
Hey, Code. I'm going to be real with you. I would like that, but I did take the bet that they wouldn't have a 7-game win streak, so I need you to calm down.
It'll happen at some point. CB says KD playing sloppy. You know, I don't even feel like it's sloppy. I feel like it's just FU basketball. Like, I'm taking this shot. I don't care how it looks. I'm the greatest.
Chuckster, no, we are not getting out rebounded. We actually are out rebounding them.
And now we got Nurk Daddy back in the game.
Papa
right,
Nurk back in the game.
Klay backdoor to Looney. Good defense by Gordon, but an and one.
Foul.
Wow.
Why was Gordon there? And did we switch? What happened there with Nurk? I didn't see. I was reading
Code
the chat.
Sundo's just hating. Just hating.
So remember when I said how Nurk was going to get us in trouble in the Nurk video?
Looney
Don't worry about it.
gives the Warriors the
He's
That was a
done
prime
his
example.
share.
Grayson
He's
Allen's
done
back in the
his
game.
part.
Don't know how I feel about that.
Yeah, why, bro? Why? Where's Yuta? Put Yuta back
He's
in.
not in the game right now. He's taking a little breather. Booker, step back three. No good. Nurk tries
Almost
to put it back.
Nurk.
Okogie gets the
Good job,
rebound.
Okogie.
Booker, thank you,
I love
Booker.
it. I love it.
Thank you for the
I
heads
love
up play,
it.
Booker.
But thank you, Nurk, and thank you, Okogie.
Good effort by Nurkic. That's just Nurkic being bigger than everybody. The Warriors are going to run
Steph to Looney.
It is a very small Golden State.
We got a foul on Kuminga.
On Kuminga.
The discard.
Jacobs is Grayson's chasing Klay. That's why he's in the game. I guess if that's his role. I just know he hasn't been helping us bucket wise. But if that's what he's going to be doing, cool. Sack tap him a few times, please.
They're going to challenge this.
That's the fourth foul on Kuminga.
Were they challenging that I wasn't a foul?
Yeah.
NC Caucus, New Jersey, and then we'll relay.
In the
Sure, go ahead,
meantime, and in between time, we got 350 watching. Welcome into Suns Valley. One thing we don't normally even mention is, like, if some of you guys aren't subscribed, make sure you hit that subscribe button. And of those of you who are subscribed and you do watch us regularly, look and see if you have the bell hit. Because the bell will actually tell you. I mean, we go live every game, obviously, but a lot of videos coming your way, making shorts now. Like and hit that sub button for us, please, man. We appreciate you guys.
Code says, I can't tell if Golden State is good or we are just playing bad. I think it's a mixture of both. Golden State's not a bad team. Like, we're not going to count them out. They're well coached. So you said he had the Warriors missing the playoffs. I don't think you can have the Warriors missing the playoffs. Like I said, they're a well-coached team, and they're still decent. They're still good. So I'd never count them out. Game 6% Klay. KD is playing too aggressive. That's not his game anymore. After this game, I need a larger sample size, but if I was just going off this game, I would tend to agree. He's been selling big time.
Let's take a look at this here. What happened? Yeah, Kuminga's jerking him around, bro. That's a foul. And listen to these announcers. I think they'll overturn this. Yeah, I bet you do. I bet you do, you cuck.
I know. Well, but see, here's what people don't understand. What we're testing is.
Hey, Wes just threw down. All right, listen. Wes said if we get to 200 likes in the next 10 minutes, the chat is blessed. Start a timer.
All right, starting a timer right now.
You are?
I'm just looking at the clock. So it has to be 12. So it has to be 12:38 Eastern Standard Time.
Somebody's getting a free membership.
If we get
more than likely from Papa Wes, and that will make you the newest. He hit the cover screen. Let me do that again, all right? Act like I didn't do that, and then we'll cut this out. Wes says he's going to bless the chat, and so that means that somebody's going to become our next...
Horseman!
Horseman.
All right? What do they call? Here they go. At least it's not Lil Richard.
Contact between the two players. The contact by Booker is immaterial, and the offensive foul by Kuminga is correctly called.
Okay, unsuccessful challenge.
I was going to say, it sounded like he was doing some verbal gymnastics to try to give it. We got it? We got it?
Who's gifted? Who's gifted?
Who got the membership?
We got to wait and see.
Jaden with the membership. Wes said that was fast. Thank you, King Wes, for making Jaden our newest
Horseman!
All right, thank you. Welcome, Jaden. You can now use custom emojis.
He's got to get ready for his basketball tryout. Probably fell asleep.
Let's go.
Grayson, Book.
Screen from Nurky. Pulls, please, please, please. No good. Good tap
Grayson
out.
with a good tap. Book again. Nope. Book going to drive. What a pass to Okogie.
Get it back to Book.
Back to Book.
Yum, 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 yum. Let's go. Can we get Kevin Durant back in the game now, please? I'm ready for it. Oh, he is in. Good, 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 good. Kuminga to the rack. Blocked by Durant.
Blocked by Nurk. No, that was
or
Nurk,
Nurk, was it? Grayson and Peyton getting into a little bumping shove. Book. Screen from Nurk Daddy. Pump fake. Kick it back to Nurk.
Kick back Nurk to cut.
9 to shoot.
Nurk gets it to Durant. Durant
got 6 seconds. Durant, do something.
A smaller defender on him. Turnaround, fade away. Every shot's gotta be a fade away. Everything.
Trick shot Durant.
Seriously,
trick
bro. Booker with the steal
Curry
on the
gets
lazy pass.
Booker to Okogie. Okogie to Grayson.
Come on, Grayson. You're white. You're white. I'm trying to remind him. You know? What's the point of being white if you're going to miss a 3 in the corner wide open?
He said, you're white. You're white.
Wow, I don't know about this. I think Nurkic is just
what did they call?
to try to stop Curry from shooting the 3, but Karl Lane is going to call this a take foul.
Take foul.
Take these nuts. Ain't no take foul. Okogie was ahead of it.
Vegas gets what Vegas wants.
3:21 mark of the fourth.
That's unbelievable, bro.
Connor, what's good? Says good evening, gents. Yeah, what's up, Connor?
Looking for an explanation at this point. Obviously sharing.
Green knows what I'm talking about. Said Dan Marley would have made that. Absolutely.
I mean, a guy like Nurkic has to come out to try to take away the 3.
Code, stop jinxing us. Maybe lie.
Really, just quit. Just don't say anything negative. By the way, we got 350 watching. Appreciate y'all. Hit that like button.
Connor's first day at the gym today. Congrats, bro. What'd you work? Klay to the rack. Lefty lay in.
Nurk with another block.
Nice defense. Booker bumps CP3. Loses the dribble. Out of bounds. Golden State ball.
Well, Booker
don't like that at all.
Contact from Paul, and Paul just backed away, and Booker ended up off balance and lost the ball.
Get a timeout.
Here it is. Watch Booker here. Drops his shoulder.
Yeah, he just lost it, bro. Once again, looking like me at Rec last week, okay? Just losing the dribble. Yeah, Tori, Nurk has been a man possessed tonight.
Been great today.
Yep.
We just got to stop, like Ferris just said, we got to stop turning the ball over and hit some shots. Bro.
Tonight we got Suns Nurk, not Blazers Nurk. And half of the time we got Suns Eubanks, not Blazers Eubanks.
Blazers Eubanks.
Ruben said, I hate Allen with a damn passion. It's been an ugly night, man. It's been an ugly night. I don't understand why he's getting so much run when you have so many other options, Sundo.
Remember in that video where you're like, I think Grayson Allen should start.
Shut up. That's racist of you to bring that up. All right? Don't shame my bad takes.
I think Grayson Allen should start over Josh Okogie. His defensive stats the same, identical as Okogie's.
But I listened to reason.
I'm glad you did.
All right? Before the season.
7 Suns in front of the Warriors. Turnover by Booker, giving Golden State the basketball. Curry, Thompson, Looney.
I mean, if we could just
and Kuminga, the 5 on the floor.
maybe get Grayson out for Goodwin or Utah.
Chris Paul mid-range, wide open. Why would you leave him 100% open?
Doesn't matter. Code said it, so it's gonna happen. I hate Code so much.
Me
Ban
too.
this nigga from the chat.
Put Code in the timeout.
Booker getting doubled. Spins out of it.
Oh no! Is he okay?
Now they're gonna call travel.
Okay, I don't care because it looked like he just blew out his Achilles. I'm fine with that turnover.
Right here with the game on the line.
The Warriors have scored 22 points off of those Phoenix turnovers.
Yeah, these turnovers are bad.
Double team. Curry switched on to him.
18 and given it, yeah.
We've literally fed them 22 points.
Double team, but lost his balance.
It's crazy. And now the crowd's getting into it with 2:28 left.
Off the stutter.
What the?
Curry with 10 to shoot. 2:20 to go.
Just gonna drill it. Thank God. Book fouled hard by Looney. I will stab that ref in his liver if I ever see him.
It was out on Book.
The Warriors are shooting 20.
He got fouled. He got clotheslined by Looney.
But it was out on.
Considered
It was out on
but
Booker.
His guys behind the bench looking at the film said no, which means they think that the referee got the right call.
CP3 guarded by Book.
Warriors looking for the lead.
Gets it to Steph. Steph to the rack. Over to Loon. Loses it. Thank God.
All right. 382 watching. Appreciate y'all. Hit that like button. I'm gonna keep
Help us out. What are we at? What are we at? What are we at?
We're at 209. By the
Trying
way,
to get to
206
250.
left to play. Holding on by a thread. Look, let's find that, homie. A W's a W if we can get it. We just need a bucket.
Phoenix Suns.
KD bringing it up, getting a screen from Grayson. Another screen from Gray. Gets it to Grayson. Grayson to the rack. Kicks it over to Okogie. No Kogi. No Kogi. No Kogi. Chris Paul looking to seal this bad boy. Pulls in Okogie's face. Bricksky. Kuminga, no good.
That's not a foul.
Kuminga will shoot a pair with 1:32 to go.
Just miss one, Kuminga. Kuminga, I've never asked you for anything, bro. You owe me. Just miss one.
Yeah, that was
Great job. Ogie goes baseline.
Chris Paul just read that, dude.
I don't know if he read as much as it went off Nurk's crotch. He missed
No,
one
Chris
first,
Paul
and there you go.
stopped it before it ever got to Nurkic.
We'll see. At least he missed the free throw. Gordon in for Allen. I mean, I don't know how much I like that, but it can't be any worse.
Did he miss the first?
Yes, he missed the first.
Let's go. Miss this one too. Miss Durant, rebound. Get off him. Gives it to Book. Slow it down, guys. We're up one. There's no reason to rush.
After we've been selling, we'll take it.
And then gets his fifth foul. Or fourth. Fifth foul.
Can we get in the bonus, please?
Number 5 on Jonathan Kuminga. Suns will have it on the side. First foul in the last 2 minutes.
Han says Gordon playing better defense. I wouldn't disagree with that. I'm just talking bucket-wise. I don't know if it can be any worse than what Allen did, but...
Book screen from Nurk. Drives. No, stopped. Kicks it into a wide open Okogie in the corner.
Thank you, Okogie.
Oh, injected into my veins. Curry bringing it up.
You just say no threes at this point.
That's cool, Nurk. That's all good, Nurk. It's all good. Go ahead and foul him. Just don't let him get an and one.
Even though it was called on the floor.
Oh,
it's called on the floor.
Great pass here by Booker.
Even better. That was a hell of a pass by Devin Booker, bro.
It really was.
Hell of a pass.
Oh, thank you, Okogie.
Shout out Okogie, bro.
Not a guy who you're as worried about at the 3. You got to take away that layup, but Okogie made it pay.
First free throw is good. We broke that 400 mark, Sundo. 400 watching, man. Welcome in.
Appreciate y'all, man. Yes.
17 points.
Getting closer and closer to that post-game Sundo sympnopsis. Curry hits the free throw.
103-101. Under a minute to go.
All right, Gordon.
Slow it down. Why is Gordon in the game right now? He's so ice cold all game.
I mean, him or Allen, your pick.
Take one of them out for Goodwin. Gordon, shut me up. Gordon! Let's go! God, I'm a bozo.
All right, Warriors.
Hey! You're an old crumb bum. No.
Woo, Curry. Hey, it's down by 2, Gabe. Down by 2, Gabe.
30 seconds to go at a time.
Hey, by the way, you keep yelling and distorting your microphone like I said you were doing.
When you order Domino's online,
cut it out.
All right, I'll turn the compressor up again.
Man.
Bro, this is game 1. This is rough.
Can I be honest with you?
Please.
I expected it to be close. But when we were up by half, I just didn't expect it to be close after that. But I expect this to be a close game. So, you know.
Yeah, of course. I expected it to be close too. But, like, when you're up 15 at halftime, it'd be nice not to completely melt down and let them get it this close. Like, I know it's being selfish because this is the Suns' first time playing together in a real, regular season game. So it's like, take this with a grain of salt. I just want this win so bad, bro. I don't want to feel a L game 1.
I think we all agree with you.
Devin Booker drawn 2 to finish.
Oh, Eric Gordon, ice in veins. Steph is so
Wes is
good.
Yeah, there's definitely a silver lining because we didn't play our best game and we're still up against a good Warriors team.
We're playing like trash.
I've said that. Preston says Gabe's mic sounds better than yours. I wouldn't disagree. We have the same mic. What I'm saying is he keeps yelling and it keeps freaking breaking up. It's not supposed to. He needs to have his compressor.
Gordon to Book going to try to seal it. 7-second differential between the game and the shot. Booker has not dribbled yet. 13 seconds. Got Gary Payton 2 on him. Booker doubled. Screen from Nurk. Pull up. Nope. Gives it to Nurkala. Nurk Daddy!
Nurk Daddy! Nurk Daddy!
To the Bosnian beast. And a 4-point lead for the Suns.
The last 8 points here for
need to hear
Phoenix
this.
on assists from Devin Booker.
Is it over? Is it over?
That homie says 8 and would never.
Oh. There's too much time. There's too much time to act like it's over. All right? Because knowing Steph, he'll pump fake, get you in the air, bump you, hit the three, send it to overtime.
But that's facts, knowing Steph.
All right? So we need to calm down here. I might have busted in my pants.
Okay, I take it back. Your mic sounds fine.
Look, here's the thing. 3 perfect assists from Devin Booker.
When?
To help seal this game if it gets sealed.
Booker has 8 assists all game. Just a FYI.
Just saying. Is that it? Is that it? I think it's going to happen here.
They do. His name is Devin Booker. And right here draws his second.
We need a point guard. We need a point guard. Booker. All right, and just wait till Beal gets back to take the load off of Booker so he can just keep scoring. Into Klay, back to CP3.
That's exactly how I wanted to shoot that ball.
Old.
Oh, no.
Klay, old. Get the hell off our court.
Thank you, Gigi. Game
Let's
over. Suns
go.
Win. Suns win.
Yeah, bite that mouthpiece, Curry. Yeah. You got beat by a team that played like dog water.
And we've seen him do it so many times.
It wasn't pretty, folks.
But tonight, at the end of the game, he took over.
No, it wasn't.
But the Suns are built forward.
Yeah, walk on back there. Yeah, throw your mouthpiece. Yeah, drop your towel, Curry. Let's listen to what Devin Booker has to say here.
Oh, you were watching the interview? I turned the game off.
I'm going to just play it for him.
Just figuring out right now. That's the phase that we're in. We understand after a good first half that, they're not giving in. They were champs 2 years ago. They're a really good team, usually a third quarter team. So they came out and gave us another punch, and, we kept playing through it.
Just a quick 32, 8, and 6.
In particular, though, it wasn't just your 32 points. It was your 8 assists, your 6 rebounds. You are a playmaker despite what people think. What do you have to say to the naysayers about you guys don't have a point guard?
I don't talk to them. I'll let you guys talk to them.
You hear that?
People in the chat.
He doesn't talk to you.
He won't talk to you, Chuckster.
We have guys that can make them pay every time.
Couple of plays.
Coach says I should start a. Hey, Coach, I would subscribe to your podcast.
Oh, yeah,
This
Coach.
team is not the same team that you were with when you made that run to the finals. How have you come along so far so quickly?
We have experience on this team, top to bottom, from coaching staff to players. We have guys with championship experience, so I'm leaning on them for a lot too. It's our first game together. We still have a lot to do, a lot to grow, but, we're in pretty good shape right now.
Thanks for stopping. Nice job.
Thank you.
Well, there you have it, folks. Welcome in Suns Valley post-game show, and it's going to be a joyous one, Sundo.
Cousin Will with a $2 super chat says, game ball to Okogie.
Ain't that the truth?
Kogi did hit some clutch buckets. Okogie did
Thank
make
you.
some good defensive plays.
It was all game with the Kogi. He was there for us all game, and then in the end, in one of the most important moments, he drills an open 3, bro.
Yes. Styles Black, $2 super chat. Point Book took over. Good night.
Didn't he?
Free Matter for the Blind, $5 super chat. One of the best Phoenix sports nights in years, 2024. Let's go.
Yeah, man. Shout out to all of you Diamondbacks fans, too. This has to be like a super high right now.
Yeah. Great for them.
I'm ready for that. Sundo Simpnopsis.
All right, so I'm just going to make it real simple. If we didn't have 19 turnovers and given them 22 points off of those turnovers,
blowout.
This game would have been a blowout, and that's just as simple. Even with Kevin Durant being 7 of 22, it's really just that easy. Like, If we would have controlled turnovers, we would have been up. So that's really it. We gave them points off turnovers. We killed ourselves with turnovers. Got to be honest on that one. That being said, Kevin Durant being 7 of 22 with 37 minutes is really concerning. Really, really, really concerning. He still had 18 points, ended up with a double-double, but that is concerning. We can't just depend on Book like we did this game, so that's got to change. I expect when Beal comes back that, things will look much different with having the court spread out like that. But for now, that's just not something that I want to see from Kevin Durant. I just don't. Snackin says, I've been waiting for this Sundo synopsis. I'm telling you, man. Tori Jones says 8 and shoots a 13-foot floater there instead of taking it to the rim like Nurk did. You are 100% correct. That is exactly what would have happened.
You're not supposed to be hating on Ayton yet. You're supposed to be giving him more time. By the way.
Shout out to Nurk, though. 14 points, 14 rebounds, double.
Woof. That's a man stat line.
Making some key plays there at the, especially at the end with him and Book. Book definitely trusted him there to make that. He was butt naked open, so I can't blame him, but still, he still gave him the ball there. Negatives. I'm going to say our negatives on the team, and it's just Kevin Durant, Grayson Allen. Even though Eric Gordon came in clutch at the end, Eric Gordon was still negative. And Drew Eubanks at the beginning was a negative because he was getting pushed around and he did not look good in the first quarter when he came in for Nurk. Him being in, getting pushed around by Looney, half the reason why they started to make a run and come back.
Did he redeem himself or not?
He redeemed himself in the second half by making those key plays, playing well over his minutes in that third quarter. He was tired. He did need some. He did need some air, but he did play more. But that's just whatever. But he did redeem himself. Yuta as advertised. I feel like I'm going to keep saying that over and over again about Yuta Watanabe because he was as advertised. 50% from the field. What did we say about him in our video? 50% from 3 points. Sorry. What did we say about him in our video?
Yeah, man.
He would shoot 50% from three, give you some rebounds and some buckets. That's what he did. He had 8 points, 3 of 5 from the field. Shout out to Yuta. Gordon on 31 minutes, 10 points, 4 of 16. Once again, that's 25%. You redeemed yourself toward the end of the game by hitting some key buckets there, but you did not look good. And Goodwin had a few good plays here and there. He was still 1 of 4, only 2 points, but 3 assists, 4 rebounds, did his job.
Nacho, man, I agree. Yuta did not get enough minutes, bro. As soon as you start to see, yeah, but like Grayson Allen gets 21, and it's like I don't care, bro. Yuta can play the 2. He can play. He might not be able to, chase around. I don't know. I think he could probably chase around Klay. It's just Grayson Allen 0 for 6. Eric Gordon gets 32 minutes and goes 4 for 16. Couldn't hit air. Couldn't throw the ball in the air and hit an air molecule. And it's like you got Yuta right there, bro. Right there. Play him. Play the man.
I can't be mad about that, but I also think that, you got to limit his minutes. Like, you don't want to get him too tired. So, but did he have a better game than Grayson? Sure. Joel says, when is Beal looking to return? Hopefully next game, but we don't really have a timeline.
Who knows?
Do we?
I'm shocked he was out tonight. Like, they rested him.
There's really no, indication that he was going to be out tonight. That's for sure.
Well, other than the fact that he missed a couple of preseason games with the back injury, but it's like at the time that felt like they were just preparing for the regular season by sitting him to rest him. They're like, we don't want to play him. We don't want to play him.
Right.
But no, his back hurts. His back really hurts. So much so that he couldn't play in the first game of the season. That's not a good sign, bro.
I don't know. We'll see. They're probably just being cautious, bro, because it is
cautious. Crazy we still got this win without him, dude. Because the Warriors put up a hell of a fight.
22 turnovers, dude. That's really what it comes down to. Or 19 turnovers and 22 points off of the turnovers. I'll just ask you this, and I'll ask people in the chat: is Kevin Durant concerning, or do you think that he'll be fine?
Say that again.
Is Kevin Durant, the way he looked today, is that concerning, or do you think he'll be fine?
So you're gonna force me to say something I don't even want to say, but I will because you asked me point blank. Okay. I am nervous. Yes, you caught me. I'm nervous that Kevin Durant is getting old before our very eyes, but the problem is he doesn't know it. He thinks he's still 25 years old and needs to take every shot off of 1 foot with a hand in the face, with his back to the basket and spinning in a circle, bro. It's concerning. It's concerning.
So, I'll say this. He was still able to get to his spots. He was still able to do what he wanted. He still looked fine to me. I just think he just wasn't hitting the shots. Now, some of his shot selections were awful. I do think he was pressing on a lot of those. Like you said, there was a lot of turnaround jumpers there that you just didn't need to take. Like, why did you need to spin and do a fader? Like, you were just open and set, take the shot. You'll be fine.
Right.
Like that sort of thing. But he was still able to get to his spots and still do it. So I'm concerned about mindset more than I am ability, if that makes any sense.
Hell yes, I agree.
Ability's still there. I am concerned that he will keep pressing until he gets wins. But we got a game against the Lakers. We'll see how he looks. He's going to play LeBron and like Tori just said, he'll go off for 40 and we'll forget about it, right? So we'll see how the season goes. Am I concerned? Give me 10 games. But 7 for 22 is not good, and I expected more from him. But I think it's a mindset.
Go back to the playoffs last year. He played just like this versus the Nuggets. He played just like this versus the Clippers.
I mean, I can't deny that.
Like more often than not, put up stinkers of performances, and we're like, well, he's coming off of an ankle injury where he hurt himself in the layup line. Well, it's his first season in Phoenix and he's still getting back into game shape because he was off. He had a full off season to get right, injury free, and he's coming out here acting like he's in the Harlem Globetrotters, bro. I don't need that. I don't need it. I know you can. I get it. You can hit. You can play like a 7-foot Michael Jordan playing against 10-year-olds and having absolute disregard for their defense. But it's like, why, bro? Like you said, he catches the ball. He's looking at the rim point blank and it's like, nah, this ain't the look I want. I want to be on 1 foot and I want to be fading away. Otherwise, it doesn't feel as cool. Bro, just hit shots. I don't know. Do you guys disagree with me? Do you guys disagree with me?
I knew I could count on you to really get upset about the performance.
I don't want to be.
I think it's fine. I think you're just overreacting for sure. Like,
I hope I am.
He's fine. Instead, you need to be looking on the positives. Like, he turned it around, right? Like, I think he will turn it around and be fine. Okogie looked great. Nurkic looked great. Get Grace now on the starting lineup with Beal, and I think we'll be fine. I think we're fine. I think 1, first game jitters. 2, Beal's not playing. Once we get Beal, things will be more open. It'll be fine. So I think you're overreacting just a little bit.
That's fine. I hope I am, but I refuse.
I bet you next game he goes like.
Is he not taking purposely?
He goes like 11 of 22 for 30 points.
Is he or is he not purposely taking the most difficult shots you've ever seen?
Now, I mean, I will say that there, like I said, there was a lot of time that he got a pass. You're there, set. Just go ahead and shoot it. It's a pot. But yes, there were times when he did do that, and he was forcing a lot of those shots. But it's fine.
Tori says the point of KD is that he hits those difficult shots. Yeah, like when you need them. when it's the fourth quarter and the offense is being smothered by the defense and it's tough to get a shot off, that's cool. Or when it's in clutch points of the game, you need somebody to go just do whatever it takes. But it's like every single shot, he hunts the most difficult, coolest looking shot he can take. Like, to stick the middle finger up to the defense to be like, haha, see what I do to you? See what I can do to you? It's like, okay, that's
so
nice.
Funny, what? Calm down, all right?
I'm worried. I'm worried. Because
you need to be worried about, on a bigger sample size, you just need to be worried. He's fine.
All right.
He is fine.
I guess I'm the only one that thinks he's taking tough shots on purpose.
There's a lot of people in the chat agreeing with you. And I agree that he was taking difficult shots a little too much and pressing. But I don't think it's anything to worry about.
Yeah, Green. That's how I feel. KD was too worried about owning his. He looked like he was trying to pwn them.
I was going to say the same thing. Like, it looked like he was just pressing against his old team. It's not that big of a deal. Like, it's fine.
Like, it doesn't mean that I don't like
says
him.
That he's washed. You better hope he's not washed, bro. You better stop that. Be like Code and start speaking some positivity into existence here.
It's just that 7 for 22 feels scarily similar to what we got in the playoffs from him, which he just looked off, and we were willing to write it all off.
I don't know. I think it's fine. He'll be fine. It's fine. We'll see how. We need a bigger sample size. It'll be okay. Give it time.
Booker looking like an MVP early in the season. Pray for his groin and hamstrings, all right?
Fact. No, that's facts. I'll give you that.
Because if he can stay healthy, it's going to be a hell of a year. Game ball to Okogie?
I don't know. Him or Nurk, your pick. Or Booker. I mean,
tough.
you really want to give the game ball? Like,
cut
Booker
the game ball
MVP.
into thirds and give it to all
Booker
three of
is your
them.
MVP, and he scored the points, right? And he did handle the ball and gave the ball to Nurk. So Booker was clutch when he needed to be and made the play. Nurk was also there. Nurk also got rebounds. Nurk also played defense and forced a lot of good errant shots, especially at the end of the game on Steph Curry of all players. Nurk was there, right? So hats off to him for making big defensive plays there. Same with Okogie. I mean, cut it in three. Like you said, cut it in three. I can't really pick one, but I just think that Nurkic, with the contrast between him and the artist formerly known as DeAndre Ayton, like the contrast is completely different. I'm sorry, I don't want to do that, but it just is. He just played well. Him and Okogie on defense. But I'm going to give it to Nurk because having that sort of big man in that style was refreshing.
Cordy.
We expected Okogie to play defense. Now, him to hit those shots that he hit, that's a different story.
And all those putbacks, bro, those extra chance points, you know. Yeah. Cordy says this game was too close. We should have blown them out, to be honest. That's going to have to come with time. Like, I really am willing to put that on the fact that... Go ahead.
Yeah. No, you're right. But once again, in the second quarter, we only let them score 18 and play good defense, and we had them outscored. All right? If we didn't turn the ball over and give them 22 points, they literally outscored us 40-19 in the third quarter. It really just comes down to not having all those turnovers, and we would be fine. So... Corey, to your point, yes, but the fact that we still won despite having all of those turnovers is a positive. That's fixable, with a lot of things. One, getting the right guys to handle the ball, a la getting Beal back, having Goodwin actually play his role as the backup point guard, not having Grayson Allen touch the ball as much as he did, or Gordon, for that matter. Jade says he's going to bed. Appreciate you, man.
Have a good night, man. Ben says if Durant hits 40% from this game, it's a blowout. I agree. And also, I think if you have Bradley Beal, this game could have been closer to a blowout. You know?
Yes, that's what I'm saying. You won't have those turnovers.
We played such a bad game, bro. It was hideous.
Yep.
Hideous basketball.
Yep.
Grayson Allen couldn't hit the side of a barn.
Yep.
Bro.
I agree. It'll change. It's
Gordon,
just, it's one game.
same thing. Hey, shout out to Nasir Little. He only had 3 minutes, but he looked really good. It wasn't just the 3 that he hit, which was nice. He got a steal.
It was a steal. That steal that he had was a perfect read, by the way.
Yeah, Nas definitely was worth that little bit that we brought him into the game. I think he's probably earned some minutes. Alan says Goodwin too. Yeah, Goodwin couldn't hit anything tonight. 1 for 4. Got blocked at the rim by like Dario. I mean, it just.
But for the fact that he didn't hit, he made up with hustle, rebounding, and assists. So
yeah,
can't be. I mean, yeah, he was 1 for 4, but he still much likely played. He much like Okogie played defense and made those defensive plays when you needed them to.
Yeah, David says that was a turning point too. It really was. Lucian says give Nas Allen's 21 minutes and see. No, I don't want to see all that yet. Grayson Allen gets a couple more chances here. I mean, you're going to have a bad shooting game.
Grayson Allen won't be starting very many games.
Right.
When Beal comes back. So let's just relax there. He will be coming off the bench. Him and Gordon. It'll be Gordon first, him second. Then Yuta and Eubanks and then Goodwin. Little probably doesn't. I'm going to be honest, Nasir doesn't see minutes if Beal's here. I'm just gonna be honest with you there.
Burner said SMH white privilege typical.
Yeah, I see that bum.
You know, I mean, you can see why Okogie's a starter over him.
No cap. 7 for 22 is unacceptable from KD. I never want to see that again this season. I agree. It is unacceptable. Gabe thinks it's something to worry about. I don't think it's anything to worry about. I don't think it'll continue. It'll be fine. He'll probably have a great game against the Lakers Thursday, and we'll forget all about it.
Think back to the preseason. Isn't this the same Durant you've seen all preseason?
Yeah, but the difference was No. Let me finish. The difference was he was cold at the beginning, like 1 for 4, and then he took off. There was no takeoff this game. That was the issue.
Right. It was like miss, make, make.
Yeah, you're killing me, bro. Like, we know you can hit these shots. We've seen it. Like, you're just killing us today. But I think they got physical with him, and I also think, I mean, who better than know how to guard Kevin Durant than the team that he won a championship with and who coached him? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So there's always that too.
Crazy. This was the first game he's played back in Golden State since he got traded away.
Darnell Williams says Okogie is the permanent starter. Stop disrespecting. I don't see anybody in this chat disrespecting Josh Okogie. So you must be talking to national media because we love Okogie. We've been loved Okogie.
Dude, if he could stay consistent.
There was a point in time in the playoffs last year where there was some Okogie slander. I will admit it. And we've taken it back.
From you? I don't think I ever slandered Okogie.
Nah, we both slandered him, but we both agree it was Monty Williams' fault for icing him and making him come off the bench instead of starting him. We both agreed on that.
Bigly.
Nacho says need more Yuta. We will get more Yuta. Yuta played his role, and I think we'll get more Yuta. I mean, Yuta's playing more minutes with the Suns than he played in Nets, hasn't he?
Yeah.
So
they had too many wings. He got pretty much shut down.
We'll definitely see more Yuta. That man is solid, bro. A solid player. And they better re-sign him back.
Oh, my God. Try to extend him now, please.
Yes.
Roy said, what'd you think of CP3 today?
Washed. But Code did call it like as washed as he looked. In the fourth quarter, what did he do? He made some plays and really made me nervous. Now
he can still do the things.
Go hit that.
Yeah, like he can still do the things that help a team, but he can't really. I don't know how many times he's going to be able to take the scoring load. Like he did get to the rim a few times, though, but 0 for 6 from 3. You love to see it. You love it.
I mean, CP3 looks like what we thought he was going to be, which is, he's done.
This is why you could not afford to continue to pay him a max. Yep.
BPM short films. I've slandered Okogie in the past for taking threes. I'm very glad he made that shot, but I prefer he didn't. I don't know. I think he's been working on it. I also think the less threes, this is going to sound weird, but the less he shoots, the better. Just we said last time, like in Monty's system, it seemed like he just had a green light to take any shot he wanted to. I don't think he's got that in this system. But that 1 3 he did shoot was clutch.
You know what it feels like is that he's not just sitting in the corner waiting for them to leave him wide open. He's staying closer to the rim and getting more putback opportunities, getting more rebounds. But I really feel like this, he would have to stay consistent, okay, which is a difficult task for any role player. But if he stayed consistent, I think he could be in the running for most improved player.
Could be.
The spectacle of him on the Suns showcasing his, like it gets amplified because he's on the Suns, so that helps. But obviously, we all know how we felt about Okogie last year, and now look how we feel about him.
True. Brandon Calera says KD kept getting fouled, I swear. I mean, there were a few times where the calls could have went his way. They just didn't. And I mean, that also plays into why, he didn't score as much. I think there's a lot of times he was counting on those calls, and I just think there was a little bit of gamesmanship from the refs there to not call those calls. If you know what I'm saying. Vegas gets what Vegas wants. They want that game close. I'm really curious to know what the spread is.
Yeah, anybody know what the spread was?
By the way, somebody tell me what the spread was.
TC says no trading Nurk.
2.5 Golden State, so they didn't cover. That's for sure.
But they kept it hella close. They tried.
They tried to keep it close. And now's my point.
No Cap says, how do y'all feel about Eubanks tonight? Give him a grade.
50-50.
Give him 50. Okay, so what, a C?
It's a 50-50. I give him about a C plus.
I give him a C plus.
He looked bad in the first quarter, looked better in the second. So there's that.
Mac says Suns will be barbecue chicken Thursday. What is that? Is that the Lakers game Thursday?
Yep.
That's crazy. We got to wait till Thursday.
I
guess today's Tuesday. Never mind. I thought today was Monday. My bad.
Just one day.
My bad. Nacho said UB was dope. I think Eubanks played pretty damn good, man. I mean, 8 rebounds, 3 blocks. Put some respect on his name, bro. 2 assists, 2 offensive rebounds, 3 blocks.
Really looked that bad.
They didn't look bad. They just couldn't, you know what I mean? Like, Joker was just doing Joker things. Yeah, Nacho, man, I want to see Metu also. I think that is wild. Not seeing him or Keita Bates-Diop is wild. I did not see Nas leapfrogging them and getting minutes. But he played well. He played well, though.
It's probably just the position that he played.
Roy says, if Beal is out for a while, is this what we should expect lineup to be, or Vogel change things, in your guys' opinion?
Yes, I do. If he is out, I do expect to see this lineup again.
Or I could see
I
could see Eric Gordon switching out with Grayson Allen.
I think they want Eric Gordon to be 6-man for the reason that he just provides that he can get a bucket off the bench. I think that's why they want him there. They want him to spell. I said spell like he's a running back, but they want him to spell Booker. They want him to spell Booker. So, the only other person I could see starting in his spot would be Goodwin or Yuta. And that's it. But I think they want Eric to be. They want Eric. I can't even speak. It's too late. They want Gordon come off the bench.
Sadrick Phillips says, Something is wrong with KD. Well, don't say that to Sundo because he'll treat you like he treated me, like I'm Gabe Bayless. And he'll just shut you down.
See, I said wait for a larger sample size before we say that. Steve Peterson, $5 super chat.
Thank you,
treat
Steve.
Nurkic well, fellas. Rooting for you and Dame. He's a team first guy. Ayton's demeanor looks bad already. Also, tell Torrey Simons is an overpaid bum.
Hey, yo, Torrey. Anthony Simons is an overpaid bum. All right?
Wild.
He's probably not even in here still. I guess people asking about, like, where was Bull? I ain't surprised Bull didn't play, or you?
Not going to play
not a game like this.
Like that.
No way.
Heck no.
No way. He gonna get in when we're up a lot. And
right,
only.
I gotta go to bed soon because I gotta wake up in like literally 2 hours. So this is what I will say. Just to wrap up the game. First game, don't overreact. Let us give Kevin Durant a larger sample size before we start calling him washed. And then
I'm not calling him washed.
When this team gets Bradley Beal back, we will see what it looks like then. But the fact that we won this game with 19 turnovers, giving them 22 points, and Kevin Durant being 7 of 22 is in some ways a positive. Hopefully it doesn't continue. We fix all those issues. And once again, turnovers are a fixable issue. Kevin Durant being 7-22 is not a fixable issue. Unfortunately, he's got to fix it himself. But a coachable issue is the turnovers. And I think they'll fix that. And it'll be fine. How long is Beal out? We don't know. Hopefully he's back Thursday, but there's no timetable on it, which is, I guess some people will say it's a bad sign.
Hey, Timothy was responding to Andrew, Warriors fan, man. What's going on? He said, can't wait until my Warriors get that revenge back and beat you guys. Timothy with a great point. Warriors tend to suck on the road. You know, they were a very win-heavy at home last season. So it is nice. It does feel kind of nice to also say we went into Golden State and beat them.
They was really working out after the game. That's crazy.
Did they do a winner's work?
Look at you to lift weights, dog.
Winner's work.
Why are we doing this, dog?
Winner's work.
They got Kevin Durant doing cleans.
This is why they hate us, bro. This is why they hate us. This is why they hate us.
Why? I hate this team so much when they do stuff like that. Winners work. All right, close it out. That being said, winners work. You got the screen up?
Oh, what?
Put the screen up.
What
We're
is
wrapping
it?
it up.
Oh, you want to wrap it up?
We're wrapping it up. I'm going to bed. I got to wake up at 3 a.m. It's 12. Let's wrap it up.
Screen's up.
Winners work. Winners work. And Suns win. Suns win. Horsemen